What's up, people? We back with another episode of Beyond the Clientele. I'm your host, J1, J100, or Mr. So 100, because you know I do it the So 100 way. And today we got a special guest in the building, man. This is one of the exclusive DJs of the city, man.
What's up?
He's the house DJ for Focus Lounge. You can catch him there on Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah, Fridays and Saturdays, boss.
Yeah, and man, surprisingly, man, I just found out this guy's also an R&B artist,
yeah,
man.
I sing a little bit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
do a little something, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get it right now, you gotta pay me, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
For real. So, hey, we got the one and only, man, DJ Kream in the building,
What's
man.
up with it, man? Hey, man, appreciate you having me,
Hey,
man, for sure that.
DJ Kream, man.
Yeah.
Hey, first thing I want to do, man, is, say it's a blessing to have you in my presence, brother. I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a blessing for you to bring me in here, man, because I ain't gonna lie. When I first got here, as far as in Memphis, man, you remember, man, Black Onyx, man, and just going in there and DJing, man, and actually seeing somebody, you know, who willing to help, you know what I'm saying, new up-and-coming DJ, man, it's a really, you know how Memphis is, man. It's not really, everybody ain't really trying to give out a hand to help you. So when you finally see a hand that help you and an OG to help you, man, it's kind of, you know, it's a more refreshing feeling, man. So I appreciate that.
No doubt, bro. It's an honor and a pleasure, man. It's an honor and a pleasure.
For sure.
Look, man, first thing I want to do, Kream, man, I want to get the business out the way, man. I want you to let the people know how they can tap in with you, how they can book you, they can do business with you, you know, how they can follow you, what, you know, so forth and so on, man. Let them know all those details on the business.
For sure, man. You can follow me at DJ__Kream on Instagram, man. Just hit my DM. Let me know what you're trying to do, man. I work with everybody. I promise you. I don't discriminate, man. Just come and holler at me. Let me know what you need to do. I can do fashion shows, bar mitzvahs, quinceañeras. I don't care. I can DJ for anybody. Just hit my line. Let me know what you want. I got you.
No doubt. So that's all platforms. You got the same.
Yeah, so DJ__Kream on Instagram. It's TCMVO on Facebook. I'm trying to change that, but you know how that goes. Facebook is hard trying to change names on there. Also on TikTok, you can follow me at DJ_Kream3 as well, man. Catch me on sometimes I'm DJing, you know, live. You know what I'm saying? Throw them little stars at me, give me a little money, you feel me? But other than that, yeah.
No doubt. and now, correct me if I'm wrong, that's Kream with a K, right?
Yeah, Kream with a K, not with a C. Kream with a K.
No doubt.
Make sure you remember that.
Yeah. For sure, man. I got to get you right now. I got to get you
for sure.
right.
Y'all got to know how to find me, man, for real. I'm telling y'all, once I DJ for y'all, bro, y'all not going to want nobody else. I'm just telling you that right now.
It's like that.
Yeah, it's like that. I promise.
Locked in.
I'm leaving the booth. I'm dancing. I'm doing whatever. I'm becoming part of the crowd, man. I'm not going to sit in the booth and just DJ and play songs and all that. Nah, I'm going to get involved with people. I'm going to make you feel like you the main event of the party. And that's how DJs are supposed to do it. You're supposed to make everybody feel involved and have fun. If a DJ up there and he just slanging songs in, that is not your DJ. You need to get somebody else.
Yeah, he just playing music.
He just playing music at that point. I can get an iPad just play it.
Yeah. Pandora.
Pandora, man. Ain't no point in playing somebody like that. I can do it myself.
For real.
Yeah, for sure.
For real, man. That's what's up, man. So, when it come to DJing, man, how would you gauge yourself? I heard you say you're an all-around DJ. You can DJ anything.
Yeah, I can.
What's your strong lane though? You know
my
what
strong
I'm saying?
lane. I mean, you already know. Strong lane would be hip hop and R&B.
Okay.
But I mean, because that's what I grew up on. When I first started DJing, I would start DJing in Clarksville, Tennessee, and it was an old people club. It was called Good People's. Okay. So you know the
hold on. What you mean by old people, man?
Old people, no, I ain't saying like older people, like man. You know. Hold on, I'm gonna say like 45.
Let it be an OG spot or something, man. Come on,
my bad. It's an OG spot, so you know when I'm in there, man, I couldn't. The owner was telling me, "Hey, man, you can't play no rap music."
Okay.
So, you know, this is when I first started.
So
you had to get
your shit. Yeah, you had to get in your bag.
Yeah, I had to get in my bag. So, you know, I had to play a little Luther Vandross. You know, I had to play the Spinners a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I had to play some of that I like. You know what I'm saying? Get them into it. And then finally, once I got into it and I was able to, you know, DJ as far as DJ for that crowd, I knew that as far as like my horizons were going to go up there because I knew I could DJ for anybody because I know I can do hip hop.
Right,
hip-hop is easy. I grew up on it.
That's
you know what I'm saying? But as far as being able to get that old school and be able to bring them in and have them have a good time like they're 20 again, that's how I knew I was winning.
Yeah, you had to be on
Yeah, for sure.
That's
had them in there dance stepping like this, and then then they coming to me and say, my knees hurting.
And they telling you, did they give you any requests? Like, did they help you a little bit by giving requests and shit?
Yeah, they gave me requests. The manager when I first got in there, he used to always come to me when I kind of started to get a little bit too ratchet. I won't say ratchet. I had played DMX one time.
Like, whoa.
So he was an old dude, and then he was retired from the military. I think he was ex-Marine, and he had bought a club for his mama. And he, you know what I'm saying? He wanted to.
So he keeping it on their
level.
Yeah,
he trying to keep that vibe. But it was a biker night that night, so they kind of wanted to get a little turn.
Yeah, they try to get rowdy.
So I was getting rowdy. He came to me. He said, listen to me, brother. Can you play some Mario? Please braid my hair. I'm like, we at the top peak, and you want to hear Mario braid my hair. I played that song. I'm talking about everybody got mad. Killed the crowd, left. They cussing me out, talking about why are you doing this, doing that? Why'd you play that song? I'm like, hey, man, he told me to play it. That's what you got to
listen to the ball.
Yeah, he paying me, so I'm going to go ahead and play that. Other than that, yeah, man, I'm telling you.
That's crazy.
Yeah, for sure.
Braid my hair at the party.
Yeah, braid my hair at the party is crazy. Yeah, and the thing is, he was bald, so I didn't know why he wanted to do it.
Somebody requested that. Yeah, somebody requested that job, for real.
For sure.
That's what's up, man. Well, look, man, this is Beyond the Clientele, man. Yeah. So, we like to tap in a little deeper, than the business. You know what I'm saying? In the entertainment part of it, of what you do, man, we try to tap into the man. Mm-hmm. So what we gonna do, man? We gonna start real simple, man. We gonna just start with where you grew up, where were you born, where you grew up at. You know what I'm saying? And your household dynamic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. So I was born here in Memphis.
Okay.
My family is from Walker Homes.
Okay.
Yeah. So my family is from Walker Homes. I was born in Memphis, but then my parents, you know how that go. They split up. Yeah. So, my dad ended up going to Cincinnati, and my mom ended up going to Martin, Tennessee, like a little country, probably like hour away, little country spot.
Okay.
So I kind of went out there with her for a little bit. She ended up working, getting her nursing degree and everything. We ended up moving back to Memphis, Tennessee. But moving back to Memphis, Tennessee, she's a single mom. I'm outside. So, initially, I'm just going to be getting into stuff. So she was like, you're getting too bad. You got to go to your daddy.
Okay. So real quick, how was that? What was that dynamic? Did you have siblings?
Yeah. So I have
in the house. I know daddy might have. I'm like this. I got something outside.
So let me tell you. So on my mama's side, it was more so like of a big family. Like I said, they were more so. It was in the country, so they were more so tight knit. So we would live in the house, man, and it'll probably be about 7, 8 of us in there.
But not all siblings.
Yeah, not all siblings. It'd be cousins.
Okay. Y'all gathering with the family.
Yeah, nephews, and honestly, man, back then I didn't really mind it.
Yeah, you don't pay attention to that.
I didn't pay attention to that time. I love being around my family, man. I love having good times. Probably
y'all living within y'all means, y'all circumstances. Mm-hmm. I get it.
And then, like I say, our parents did the best they could. I'll never knock a parent on doing what they could, man, because out here it's crazy, bro.
No doubt. No, I'm just trying to get the dynamics of when you started acting bad, when she sent you out. So y'all come back to Memphis. Let's get the storyline together. You come back to Memphis with mom as a single mother.
Yes.
Right? So how in the house, this is when the whole family, like the cousins and everybody in the house.
Yeah.
So you getting loose.
Yeah, I'm getting loose.
Yeah.
I'm outside.
It's other males and females in the house.
It's other males and females like my cousins and everything like that, but they weren't getting as loose as I was getting.
Okay, all right. Now I'm with you. They
weren't getting as loose as I was getting.
So you getting loose and mama already crowded. Your head getting loose. I'm gonna send you out here with your dad.
Yeah,
How old are you at this time?
Man, I'm about 9 to 10, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm about 9 to 10. Though when I say getting loose, like my mama saying, all right, you can go outside. Yeah. But I'm not coming back home till the street lights come back on. Yeah. And I'm 10 years old.
You outside.
Just
all
outside.
Day out.
Man, I came back inside one time. I had it was a peppermint. It was a peppermint bag. And I walked inside and she was like, empty your pockets because she thought I had something. and the peppermint bag fell out. She was like, "What is that, a baggie?" I'm like, "No, ain't no baggie, bro. I ain't smoking no gas, bro. I'm 10 years old. I'm just out having fun." And you know what I'm saying? I looked up and the street lights was on. I came home and now I'm getting trouble by you by now. But yeah, man, that's how my
So your mama think you out there trapping.
Man, what going crazy? Cause it was two guys who was known like for getting into stuff.
Okay.
But they didn't let me get into stuff, but they knew I wanted to be outside, so they let me hang with them, but they never let me get involved in anything.
Yeah, they were just doing their dirt.
Yeah, they were doing their dirt, but they never let me get involved with their dirt at all. And hey,
so do you think that if your mom wouldn't have sent you, you would have eventually got involved?
Oh, nah. So I know if I would have stayed here and lived in Memphis, you'd be talking to a whole different person.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. We're moving on.
Wouldn't even be.
Yeah. Let's get it. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, for sure.
So moving on, around 9 or 10, your mom sent you to
sent me to
your
my
dad, which is in
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Cincinnati, the Natty.
Yeah, the Nasty Natty for
the
sure.
Natty, okay.
Okay.
Okay, I done heard a little bit about the Natty.
Yeah, man, it's up and coming, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cincinnati is one of them spots that's been looked over for a long time, but they have a lot of talent. They have a lot of artists who are hungry out there. So, man, hey, look, if you are A&R, you a producer or someone who looking at this show right now and you looking for some new talent, man, go to Cincinnati, Ohio. It's out there. I'm telling you, don't play with it because if you take too long, you're going to let somebody else go out there and you're going to lose the bag. I'm telling you what's going on right now.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm telling you.
For real. Okay.
For real, man. I'm telling you.
So bam, they're going to segue into what I like to call impact by decade.
Okay.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So what this is where you basically share an impactful moment that happened in your life that molded you into the man you are today, but we're going to do it by decade. Okay. But since you just had this piece that you gave up to 10, we're going to start yours from 10 to 20.
Okay.
That's a little different than what I normally do.
Little,
Usually I start 1 to 10, but you already gave a big piece, and a lot has happened. A lot of things has transpired in that window to even where your mom say you got to go with your daddy.
Yeah.
So I want to pick up from when you left here and went to stay with your father, and it all began at that point. So we're gonna start with 10-year-old DJ Kream.
10-year-old DJ Kream.
10 to 20. You know what I'm saying? We sharing an impactful moment or moments.
Okay.
That molded you into the man sitting here with me today while we discussing it all.
I say an impactful moment would be when I first got up here with my dad, man.
And, up there.
Yeah. When I first got up there, to Cincinnati, Midwest, when I first got up there with my dad, man, it was a big, because I was with my mom, man, and you know, when you with your mom, you are it's like she give you love. You know what I'm saying? She nurture you.
Yeah, she nurture you.
So my thing is when I first got up there, you know, to Cincinnati, I'm thinking like, oh, okay, bet I'm gonna get nurtured. You know, when
ain't no nurture.
Ain't no nurture. I went in. You know.
I'm a father. That's why I can feel. I can relate. You know, I'm a father, man.
So I'm going in there, man. So, you know, my dad, he picked me up or whatever. You know, we having a good time. He showing me, hey, man, this is what you're going to be doing. When you wake up, you're going to take the trash out. This is what you're going to do. When you come on this day. Hey, you're going to wash these dishes. You're going to do this. You're going to school on that day. Cool.
Yes,
everything going fine. Everything straight. So, man, one day, I must have overslept. And I forgot to take out the garbage, man. I swear, bro, he kicked he kicked the door in. I'm telling you now, he kicked the door in, snatched me up by my collar, put me on the wall, and said, "Hey, bro, what you forget to do?" Yeah. At this point, I'm still waking up like, I don't know.
You ain't at your moment. You just realizing where you at.
Yeah, you supposed to take out that trash, right? Yup. You supposed to take out that trash? I said, yup. He said, boom, threw me against the wall. Yeah. I hit take out that trash, nigga. I'm like, at that point,
you won't go home?
Yeah, I wanted to go back. I wanted to go back to my mama, but then I knew with my daddy, this shit real, and there was rules I had to follow. Yes, you understand? So I can be a better. Not I want to say because at that age I was
you
younger.
right. You on
but
point.
yeah, so but at that time I knew, hey man, I gotta follow him, and if I don't follow him, it ain't gonna go right. It's a problem. So now I got rules and regulations. When I'm with my mama, I had no rules and regulations.
Yeah,
I can do
you
what
outside, ain't you
Yeah.
coming in when you get ready.
So this is my first time being really introduced to rules and regulations. So
Yes,
he like,
sir.
nah, there's gonna be some proper thing going around here. You better go ahead and get up, take that trash like I told you to. You better go in there, eat that food, and get ready for school.
yeah.
What? Yeah, and he showed me the route one time. He said, you better not be late.
Right.
And we was in the city. So I gotta go through stoplights. I gotta go through everything, and I gotta make sure I'm on time. Yeah, I'm walking through the city. Yeah, the first time he got me, he showed me a little route through the city, and I had to walk there. Yeah, he wasn't playing with me.
Hey,
and I
man,
better not be late.
Hey man, that sound like a beautiful transition.
Man, yeah, it was for him, but for me, boy, I'm telling you, he was breaking me like a horse. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. Hey, look, man. I'm gonna tell you, just a little bit about me, brother.
Yeah.
Now, I'm the father of 6, right?
Yeah.
I'm actually a widow father. I lost my first wife to cancer as a young man. You know what I'm
sorry to
saying?
hear that, brother, man.
No doubt. So I raised 4 of my daughters myself, right? Shout out to my wife I'm with right now. We've been married 12 years, but I got grown kids. I actually probably got kids older or your age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I got daughters too. So, you know what you telling me about your father? That's beautiful to me.
Yeah.
Because I also have a son that I didn't get a chance to raise. I'm gonna just say that. You know, that's for a whole nother episode.
And as we talk about fathers, let me go ahead and just say that part right here too.
Yeah.
With fathers, especially nowadays, it's just for us, you know, as African males, we don't get the light that we need to get.
No doubt.
Because I know a lot of black fathers who are out here right now and who are doing their thing.
No doubt.
But the stigma is that we not there.
Yeah.
And I can tell you, I'm a product of my dad being there.
No doubt.
You understand?
Yeah.
I am a Lane College graduate. I'm a graduate of a Bachelor's of Science degree. You understand?
No doubt.
I done been around. I done did things. I done traveled. So for the stigma for as far as black men don't raise their fathers, they do.
Raise their kids. Yeah.
I'm
with you.
Raise their kids, they do, man. And
No
that be
doubt.
the problem with me. And that burned me up aside because I got kids too. And I make sure my kids are straight as well.
Yeah.
But just as far as that, you know, I just really want to push that narrative. Like, we are here.
Yeah.
And we do take care of our children.
We right
now,
there.
I know we got some brothers out here who
it's some that misrepresent us, but yeah, you can't put that on everybody.
I can't tag them because if you go to the other, everybody got them. You know what I'm saying? But we the ones that, you know what I'm saying? But just want to shine that light. Travis Coleman, see you. Appreciate you, brother, man.
Yeah, no doubt. That's really what I was getting at, man. I gotta shout him out because that I would have loved to experience that moment.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm saying with my son because I got 6 daughters and 1 son. So, and like I said, I was deprived of being there for him since he was like 4 years old. Mm-hmm. But I wish I would have had that moment that your dad had with you when he was 10. Like, you in a whole new world.
Yeah, hey, it's new, boy. It's time to wake up.
This the real world.
And then,
Mama done coddled you and played, man. I'm finna show you what the police gonna do to you.
Bruh, so in that moment, I was like, man, this dude don't like me, bro.
Like, you thinking the wrong thing.
He can't, because you know what I'm saying, my mom.
Because you used to mama's love.
Yeah, and you know, in the beginning, you know, when parents first do that separation, it's really weird because of that dynamic.
Yeah. Mama don't like the nigga.
Yeah, so
mama don't even like it.
So it's really hard to figure out the dynamic. So when you first get up there, it's like, yo, man, I ain't seen you.
Who is this nigga?
Yeah, why are you coming at me like this? Hold on, wait a minute. But then you realize that, because I'm a father now, so then you realize that he wasn't doing nothing but trying.
That was the real love.
Yeah, that was the real. He wasn't doing nothing but trying to make me better, and he was punishing me. But now I'm older now, and I can go back through instances to what I can see. A lot of them times it hurt him.
Yeah,
he didn't want to punish me.
Nah,
he didn't want
to. I'll tell you, I know this.
Yeah, he didn't want to do it, but at the same
you
time,
understand what you trying to build.
Yeah, I know what I'm trying to do.
Because you understand what happens as a father, and you'll see this as your kids grow. You'll realize the mistakes you made, and you got to tighten up.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So as you tightening up, you got to tighten up on them.
Man, what?
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But as they grow, what you want to do is put a. It's kind of like manufacturing. You want to put a product out that you wear, that you can watch and see, like, okay, that's my work.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't raised no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I get the honor of seeing that, and I got one grandbaby, you know, so I even get to see my baby girl who I raised from one. Her mom died when she was 1. So this I like to say this all me. And she raising the child. And I'm seeing what I did and showing her and her parenting and everything. Like, so she get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You like, okay, you remember what I was doing now. You remember what I had to go through. So you get to apply those things. So, you know, you really get to see legacy being built. So I feel your father. Shout out to him on that. You know what I'm saying? For sure, and you'll do the same with your son. You're going to see, and you're going to be like, that moment going to come back to you like, oh, no, I know what I need to do for this.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
And if I need to, if he had the crazy, I'm going to go ahead and do the same
thing. Put his ass against the wall.
He might hate me again. He might hate me.
He going to hate you for a while. But, hey, I'm going to tell you a cold move that you tell him. You can't wash the blood out your ass. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you hating, my blood all through your veins. You can't wash the blood out your ass.
And then you're going to soon realize that you were just like me. And
you a product of me. You know what I'm saying?
Everything, the laugh, the smile, the talk, everything is him.
The energy. You're going to pick the energy up.
Yeah. And so at that point, it's just like, yep. All right. I am my daddy's son.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's a beautiful thing, though. You know what I'm saying? Honor that, for real.
Yep.
Man, well, shit, moving right along, bro. I just had to tap in with you on that one. You know what I'm saying?
I told you I could talk.
For real. But moving on in, man. You say that was upon arrival. That was
the morning. How you doing?
That was your registration. That was your registration right there. You know what I'm saying? And so from his perspective, he already know this is his child. Ain't no need in playing. We're gonna go and get you right as soon as you get here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I missed a little bit. I know you been gone. Your mama say you been bullshit. So shit, I ain't gonna play with you at all when you get here.
Yeah. I'm gonna snatch you up.
Man, so you jump right in the mix. You know, he get you right. You get in, you get going, man. And so a lot of milestones happen in that 10 to 20 window where not only do you become a teenager, you know, you go into from back then or well, we call elementary to middle school, or elementary to junior high school. You go to high school, you graduate high school, you go to college. You do all that in that window. So it's a lot of milestones, I would say, in that window. But I want you to share another more mature moment in that window that impacted you and molded you into the man you are today. I know that 10-year-old moment gonna forever be with you.
Yeah.
But going on into your maturity level and maybe even adulthood, share another moment within that window, man, that impacted you and molded you into the man you are today.
Man, I say honestly, man, when I got to college.
Okay. So you graduated high school.
And really, if you want to go ahead and back up a little bit, man, because we want to go ahead and back up a little bit. Let's go ahead and go back to college for a second. I mean, not college. I mean, high school, man.
Okay.
It was really more so of my senior year in high school. Before me getting my senior year of high school, when I first got there, I want to say when I first got there at BN10 and I got to high school, I was playing football. I was playing football from 5 all the way up to about, I want to say 22.
Okay.
That's all I did. My dad was.
So you played here and when you got to
Ohio. So I played Little League, I played junior high, I played high school, and I played college ball.
Okay.
The only thing I didn't play was NFL.
All right.
Yeah. Honestly, when I was growing up, I got an uncle. His name is Reggie Howard. He is I want to say the DB's coach for University of Memphis.
Okay.
And he played for the Carolina Panthers.
Okay.
And we watched him when he played Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, and I think it was about 2004.
Yeah.
And he called us and he said, "Hey y'all, we going to Disney World. We going to Disney World."
Yeah.
So he had ended up picking off Tom Brady. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking everything going good. Deshaun Foster take it to the house or whatever. Tom Brady do his stupid 2-minute drill. And then so when they kick the field goal, I'm crying. I'm mad. I'm like, man, what is going on? We not going to Disneyland, bro. We're supposed to go to Disneyland. Yeah, for sure, man. But I would just want to say, just as far as going back to high school, man, a really defining moment, because my dad grew up in Walker Homes. All right?
Okay.
396 Argo. Shout out 396 Argo. All my family out there too. And he wasn't, his father wasn't in his life.
Okay.
The person that raised him was my auntie Minnie and a lot of my other uncles and aunts out there.
Yeah.
And just as far as that, he never really was taught how to be a dad because there was nobody around, and he was the oldest, so he had to raise. So his affection and how he gave it out was a little different.
Okay.
But the fact that he learned going through the process, I respect him for it. Okay. And this was my senior year of high school, man. I'm supposed to be getting looks. I'm supposed to be getting scouts. I'm supposed to be doing a lot of things, but everything is I'm supposed to be doing a lot of things, but a lot of it is not happening because of the coach, just life in general. And what shaped me is as far as that he never really gave me a heart-to-heart talk.
This your pops?
Yeah, it's my pops.
Okay.
Yeah, he never really gave me a heart-to-heart talk. It's just as far as like just sitting me down. It was
strictly the rules. Rules. This was going on.
It was always rah, 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 rah. You got to be great. You got to be this. You got to be that. You got to be that. That's how I was taught. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, my dad, you got to be great. You can't quit. We don't raise no quitters. If you start this, you're going to finish it. Regardless of what's going on. I don't care if you're 0 and 10, you're going to finish. Yeah. So that's where I'm at with life. And that's how I was raised at. No matter what's going on, I'm not going to stop. Yeah. So he came in there, man. I'm bawling my eyes out. This is my senior year. We just lost to Walnut Hills, and y'all know about Walnut Hills, but in Cincinnati, at my time, that's one of the worst schools. Yeah, no, it was one of the worst schools in Cincinnati. Yeah, as far as football, skills. Lord. Yeah, so we just lost to them. I come home crying. I'm throwing my stuff around the wall. I'm doing everything, and I'm thinking he finna come in there and cuss me out, man. And trip. Nah, he came in there, gave me a hug, and he talked to me, and he consoled me. And you know what I'm saying?
That was the first time.
That was the first time I was ever consoled by my dad. You know what I'm saying? And that was a thing for me.
Turning point.
Yeah, a turning point in my life that I was like, you know what? I can actually get behind this because I got my dad behind me for real.
No doubt.
And I was trying to make him proud. My whole thing is as far as with that, I was always trying to make my dad proud. Yeah. But at that point, like he had told me, "Hey, bro, I'm proud of you." And that was a thing for me because you know, dads ain't just finna give that I'm proud for you out for free. That's a ticket you gotta earn. You know what I'm saying? So when he finally gave me that ticket, man, it really changed my life and it really amped me up. And man, I started going crazy that season. After that, I knew my dad was behind me, bro. Okay. And that's all I needed. Yeah. Was my dad really to be behind me. And once I knew that, bro, I could take over. It was a wrap. Yeah, it was a wrap. It was a rap. I forget what I'm trying to figure out where I heard this from. It's crazy. But they say the only man that's gonna want you to be better than him is your daddy. Nobody else. Yeah, I don't care your brother, your cousin, nothing else.
He wants you to be like him, but not better.
Not better. Yeah. He might, you know what I'm saying? He wants you to get some money, but as soon as you start getting better than him, hold on, hold your horses, boss. Yeah. But your dad is the only person who is going to.
He wants you to be great. Yeah.
I want you to be.
I don't care if I ain't even around.
Yeah, I want you to be better. I want you to be better. I want you to do, and that's one thing that I really took into. You know, what that's
Steve Harvey. He talking on the pivot about that.
Yeah, see, there it go.
I'm in tune. I'm telling you, man. Hey, I tell you, man. Yeah, this daddy shit probably one of the most deepest, one of my most greatest accomplishments. So I take this shit to heart, man. So I feel you. You know what I'm saying? I feel you.
Stuff, I'm telling you, bro.
Real talk.
It really hit at home, man. So it really be, and that's why I try to be, you know, as far as with my kids, man. And I will say this: unfortunately, you know, you deal with things as far as with, you know, as far as your family dynamic, and as a man, you have to adjust that family dynamic due to women's actions.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
No, I understand that too.
Women's actions. So you have to adjust yourself, and nobody really talks about men really having to hold themselves together.
For real.
Wow.
Motherfucker run off with their child.
Run off with your child.
Yeah.
And you have to keep composure
Yeah.
Like you not really ready just to tear the world up.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because
Trust me, I know.
I don't really like also the stigma that black men really don't be caring or about where their kids go or what they do.
Yeah, just don't have no. You don't have no say.
We just don't have no say. Because
I
can guarantee you, if when the baby came out and then the doctor and there was a lawyer right there and they said who would want to have a baby, there'll be a whole different discussion.
Yeah.
There'll be a lot more daddies that saying, "Nah, I can be a daddy. I can do this."
Yeah.
And there'll be a lot more mamas that be like, "Here you go."
Can have it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Trust me. Yeah,
And,
I know this.
so that's where I'm coming from. I really just want folks to know, bro.
Yeah.
Black men are great daddies, bro.
Yeah,
We're great daddies,
real.
Man. Quit playing with us, bro.
No
for
doubt.
real.
No doubt. I'm with you, bro. I'm with you.
Yeah, man.
That's real, man. Hey, that's I mean, that's just powerful to know that those impactful moments from your 10 to 20s both came from your father. That's powerful.
Yeah,
right
nah,
there.
it definitely came from
You
my
know
father,
what I'm saying?
man,
And then it's also from one extreme to the other, like
man,
from getting your ass in line
yeah,
to consoling you at your, one of your most down moments. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I want to say, cause when he got me in line the first time is when he just first, you know what I'm saying, just
that's blessing you in.
He blessing me in.
Yeah.
Nah, he done already blessed me in already.
Yeah, you been through enough.
Yeah,
He done took you down through that. Yeah,
I done been through the fire. I done did all that, man. I used to work out 3 times a day.
Yeah.
Our football coaches, man, they had this thing called Ultimate Warrior, where we would take the bar and we'd put a 45 on both sides, and they would split us up in teams of 7, and we had to run around the track 21 times with that bar on the back. Now, it didn't matter who
That's
had
135 with the bar and 245.
Yeah, 135. But that 135 get real heavy when you run around the track.
Yeah.
So, it's 7 of us, so we humping it. We drop it, pick it up, drop it. Like, when I was raised at a real football program, man. Like, it was real, like, the things you see on Friday Night Lights where you seen them boys getting rocked really and they in there tire wrestling and fighting and stuff like that for their spot. And they in here and they don't make it, they crying. That's how my school was, man. It was not no joke. I was going home to my dad. He was getting me right. Then I come back to my coaches. They was getting me right, man. There was some real militant stuff going on, man. I really appreciate it because it got me ready for life and it got me never to quit. No matter what the odds was, no matter what I did, I never quit. And just not with this DJ stuff, you know what I'm saying? Just as far as with me getting into it and just playing the music and finding clubs and stuff like that. When I first got here to Memphis, I had no club. I had to fight my way in here, man. I had to go in Onyx, man, and just go in there and just DJ.
Let me
folks
DJ.
To hear me.
Put me in.
Let me DJ. I'm DJ for strippers, and now I'm doing that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then finally, I get that repetition, and then finally, you got to go out. And then eventually, I got some connections, and then I ended up getting the Focus Lounge. Yeah, and then they got me there. But that was just the thing of never quitting.
No doubt.
And no matter what you're doing, no matter how bad it's going, no matter how much, you know what I'm saying, you in your head, you can never quit.
Yeah,
don't ever quit, man.
You gotta be like a pit bull.
Yeah, you gotta be a pit bull, man. You can readjust, you can go back, you can reload, you can get your mind together, but never quit. Because once you quit, it's over. Everything you work for,
your
all the blood,
gone.
Yeah, all that blood, sweat, and tears is done.
Yeah, it's over. Once you quit, your chance is over.
Yeah, it's over with. And now people looking at you like what you do.
Yeah.
And that's just where I'm at right now. I done put so much into this music stuff, into DJing, the R&B. Man, I even though I got a bachelor's degree in science and I could easily go back into do teaching or something like that, I love music. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I love DJing. I love making people feel good. As far as that. And then it's just as far as I was a teacher and I did coach. But
hold on, don't you go nowhere. Hold on.
Let me start.
Let me catch you right there.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, there's layers. There's layers.
Check it out. We finna move into the next decade. How old are you now, little bro?
Next decade,
how old are you now?
Oh, I'm 31 now.
31. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's get that last decade you done lived out the way.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I told you I got a daughter just turned 32 on the 13th.
Okay.
Man. I got a daughter, hey, for real. So check it out.
For sure.
We going into that 20 to 30 decade. Before we get into this other portion, we're gonna get deeper into it because that is one of my questions. I want to know tell me about your DJ journey. But before we get there, let's get this impactful moment that happened 20s to 30s.
Oh, your 20s to 30s?
Yeah.
So a more impactful moment of 20s and 30s would be me.
Now you're grown. You're a grown man now.
Yeah, so I'm a grown man now, 20 to 30s. It would be honestly me finishing college.
Okay.
there was, as far as with my mom and with my dad, they both didn't finish college. My dad went to UT Martin. He was a great football player. But, you know, my mom ended up getting pregnant, and he started, you know what I'm saying, he did what he had to do as far as a man. And respected him a lot for that. But, and then just as far as after that, man, he raised me, did what he had to do. And then I ended up, you know, as far as getting my degree and able to see, you know what I'm saying, the look in my family, they was proud of me.
Okay.
And it was, at the time, it was hard to see because, I mean, I got my degree. I'm like, why y'all so excited? I still got to go ahead and get a job. I still got to go ahead and do this.
Yeah.
But they were more so excited, but because, like, look, I did better than them.
Yeah.
And that's what they really, like, you know what I'm saying? They were throwing a party, and they was a little bit more excited than me, you know what I'm saying?
Like, damn, I did the work.
Yeah, they were drunk doing a little two-step. I'm like,
I did all the damn work. What the fuck y'all did?
I got to go out here and, you know what I'm saying?
I still ain't got no job.
Yeah. So I'm out here, I got to go do the job. I got to go do this. I got to go do all of that. Yeah. But I understood, and it was
now
because
you look back, you like, that's what it is. Yeah, they like,
my parents, all what they went through, all they did, they just like, you know what?
We did it.
Yeah,
we did.
You talking about. We did that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the thing that I respect, you know, as far as because when you get older, you see a lot of people who don't have that support, and you really take it for granted.
Yeah, definitely.
So. And I ain't gonna lie, it was a point in time to where I did take it for granted. It was a point in time to where, you know, I was like, man, forget that. I don't need y'all. I don't need no help. I do, but you were.
No, that's what I like to call that is the transition from thinking you grown to finding out you ain't grown.
Yeah, you ain't grown. Yeah.
You be thinking you grown, so be like, I got this shit. Then you realize like, help
me, please.
Nah,
help me, please.
Yeah, no, I ain't got it. I thought I did, but I need y'all.
Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
I ended up.
So hold on. Let me recap.
Okay.
Graduating college was that impactful moment, and
That,
what was impactful about it was how happy you made your people.
Yeah, happy I made my people, and then also the degree that I got is Bachelor's of Science.
Okay.
So, you know, that ain't no give me grade.
Ah, that ain't criminal justice?
No, that ain't criminal justice.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah,
that ain't criminal justice, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to all my people with the criminal justice degrees.
Because I know a lot of them get money out here. I ain't knocking it. I'm not knocking it at all.
Because I don't have no degree. I went to the Army, but but you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Chemistry, anatomy, come on, physics. Hey, look, I had to be in there, man. I'm talking about staying up sweats.
Yeah,
you understand me? Yeah, the test you.
Just know he worked harder for his. That's all I'm saying.
I won't say. I won't even say harder because I ain't gonna discredit y'all. But
he had more work to do.
Yeah,
I'm saying that. He had more work to do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him for getting that. You know what I'm saying?
Also, Lane College, LC. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Lane, man. Big shout out to Lane College, man. That's what's up, man. That's beautiful. So, you have more to say about that? About graduating and what that did for you?
Yeah. And also, just in between that, too, as well, me pledging Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a big thing for me because my dad was also a Sigma. So,
man, Pops got a hell of influence on you, man.
He does. Don't do credit to my mama because, mama, you always been there and I love you.
No.
I know how you are.
You a man. You a man, though. So it can be, it's respected. It's still respected. Mama just put that nurturing that you need.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, my dad had to go ahead and cultivate that. You understand?
Yeah.
So,
he had to make a man out of it.
Right.
Mama did the nurturing up to the baby part.
Mm-hmm.
So he just put that part where, all right, we got that part. You know you loved.
Yep.
you done had enough pacifier. Mm-hmm. Now you finna get this milk. You know what I'm saying?
So another thing too, and this is what really stopped me from playing. This is what stopped me from playing football.
Okay.
I had pledged Sigma.
Yeah.
So the head coach was a Q. His name was Derek Burrows.
Okay.
Yeah. So a day, like, you know, a couple weeks before, you know, the Q Dogs just came on the, you know, the Q Dogs came on the field to come get the Qs for their probate. You know, no questions asked, no nothing. So I'm thinking I could do the same. You know, I gotta go to a regionals and whatever, and I gotta go out for Sigma. I asked him, I said, you know, Burroughs, you know, I gotta go out there for, you know, for 5 minutes. I gotta go out there for regionals. And he said, and then, you know, we not having no spring game, so, you know, I was like, you know, I can leave, right? Should be no problem, should it? He was like, Sigma? Fuck Sigma. He was like, you got a brotherhood right here. Now you choose which one you want.
So he's saying he wants you to play as Q, or he saying
he was basically
with the football
saying,
team.
Yeah, he was basically telling me. He said
football more important.
Yeah, he was saying fuck that brotherhood. Football more important, but I'm also a Q, so I don't give a damn about none of that.
Okay.
So either you gonna go there or you gonna play football. At this point, I just left from a JUCO, and to get back on that, I was doing pretty good at that JUCO, but we was getting refund checks, and you know, playing football, man, especially when you trying to go D1, man. I want to say the schedule is very intense.
Okay.
You'll wake up at 5. You got to be at the gym at 5:30. Weight start at 6. You done by 7:30. Breakfast start at 8. Class start at 9. My classes don't end till almost like 1 or 2. So in between that, I gotta go get lunch. I gotta go to the trainer. I gotta go to film, and then after we do practice, I gotta go to more film, and then I gotta go eat dinner. Yeah. After I eat dinner, now at this point, I'm tired. Yeah. I ain't got no time for school, bro. Not at all.
Yeah.
If I'm trying, because I've been banging my body, my mind. By the time I get home and all this stuff, I can't do that, man. Right. So it was a partner I had, and man, I ended up paying him to do my work for me. You know, getting the refund checks is fat, so we could pay somebody to do our work, and he did it. Problem was, he ended up doing it towards the end of the year. So when he did it towards the end of the year, you know, bro, white folks ain't slow. You know what I'm saying? And just saying that. So
it looked like you crammed all this work in.
Yeah, it looked like I crammed all this work in, and the thing is, they saw that the test was being taken in the library, but it was supposed to be taken in the math lab. So when it was so I walk into class, man, it's just smooth. It's just, man, I'm telling you, man, he's smooth, man. He had a trench coat on. He had a tie. You know what I'm saying? Hair gel back, man. He must have came and got me. He said, hey, man, come talk to you for a second. Look, what? I must have said, all right, okay, I got you. He said, come see me in my office. I said, okay, cool. I sat down, you know, I'm chilling. You know, I grabbed me a little drink, whatever. Took me a little sip, you know. He said, and I thought he was going to try to talk to me, warm up a little bit. He said, no, who cheated for you? Whoa!
Oh God!
Nobody cheated for me.
I ain't ready for that one. You weren't ready for that question.
Yeah, what? He said, "You sure? You positive?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm positive. Ain't nobody cheating for me." He said, "Okay, it's fine. Have a good day." What? Walked back to my room. Came in. The quarterback at the time, who was finna be starting, he was in there packing up, crying. Yep. He said, hey, man, hey, TC, man. That was my name, you know what I'm saying? He was, hey, man, TC, did you do that math face stuff? And I'm like, yeah, I did. He said, man, they just kicked me out over that. Oh. I'm like, okay, bet. So, okay, so what happened? What's going on? Man, they kicked me out, and they're going through the line. They're figuring people out what to do, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm just thinking, I'm sitting there, I might be able to get past. I might be able to get past. So, you know, everything good, spring camp in or whatever. We get back home. I'm sitting on the couch. Me and my dad watching ESPN, having a good time. We chilling, both drinking protein shakes.
Yeah.
Get that call. I'm looking. He's like, hello? The coach at the time, his name's Coach Twait. He said, hey, how you doing? It's Coach Twait. My heart dropped. I said, oh, shit. So then he picked up the phone. He said, Mr. Coleman, I'm sorry to say, but we're going to have to let him go. Yep. Oh. So we called my dad as we watching football. Both drinking protein shakes. Just got done working. Just got done talking about football.
And he kicked you off the team.
And he kicked me off the team because I was cheating. Oh, man. That man looked at me and said, get the fuck out my face. I must have picked them keys up so fast and got out the motherfucking door. Look, I was just driving. I ain't know where to go. I'm just driving.
Don't go back.
I ain't going back. I'm driving. I'm just driving. I don't know where to go at this point. I'm spiraling. I don't know what to do. I'm just driving. I'm just driving. I'm just driving. And eventually he like, yeah, man, I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
So okay. Tell me at what point, what year is this?
This is
your senior year, junior year?
This is after my senior year. This is just I just got recruited by Iowa Central.
Okay.
It's a junior college in Fort Dodge, Iowa.
So you playing your next level is what, the NFL?
No, my next level was going D1. So
D1.
When I got recruited by WKU, but unfortunately I didn't take school seriously when I was in high school. Okay. So they said, hey,
you got to go to junior college.
We can funnel you to this school.
That you get your grades up. Okay.
And then we'll pick you up the year after.
Okay.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So I went there with a plan to get picked up a year after by WKU. That's D1 football, prime time.
Yeah.
So I went there. I did that.
But
I messed up.
You messed up.
I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. I messed up giving them. I messed up doing all that, but it did nothing but build me up and just let me know, hey, bro, you cannot take shortcuts.
Yeah, okay.
That's what it taught me. And ever since then, bro, I never took a shortcut, even though, you know what I'm saying, how easy, how cool it looked. I never took a shortcut.
That was a life lesson.
Yeah, that was a life lesson, bro. I can never take a shortcut in life. If you take a shortcut, it's gonna bite you, because if you would have took that longer route, it would have got you prepared.
All you had to do was do the work.
All I had to do was do the work. That's all I had to do.
And I'm gonna say this too. It would have caught up with you eventually.
Yeah, it would have.
You know what I'm saying? Even if they let you through there.
Yeah.
As soon as you get to where it's time to do the work, you got this.
Yeah, we realized that, you know what
even
I'm saying?
If you would have slid by with that one,
yeah,
you still wasn't getting that knowledge and that information to retain it for the next level anyway.
Because
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm, because I say this, growing up as a football player, and anybody who played football for a long period of time, played college ball, can attest to this. When you are a football player and you're actually a football player, not just somebody who say, hey, mama, I want to go out there and play. Yeah. But if you're a person who go out there and play and you take it serious, and you push your body to the point to where you almost pass out and throw up on that field, man, and you know what you want to do, and then you get to the point to where you have to accept that's not my life no more.
Ooh. You preach
to every football player out there, bruh. That is something that will send you into a depression. Yeah. And a lot of football players, I won't say that they do. I'm not going to say that everybody does, but a lot of us suffer from CTE, bro. Undiagnosed CTE. I can't tell you how many concussions I done had that I didn't go to the doctor for.
What position did you play?
I played outside linebacker and strong safety.
Ooh.
So I can't tell you how many times I laid a hit and my vision went like a TV. Like that. When I hit him, my lights went out. And I came back, but I came back awake as I was falling.
In motion.
In motion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I ain't tell coach that, because coach is going to tell me, what you tell me for? Because that's how you, during the game, they ain't
playing football.
I'm playing.
Wake your ass back up and come on.
And where I was playing at, you can do that, I'm hurt. But that boy on the sideline foam at the mouth to get in.
He ready to go.
Yeah, you better quit playing. So if I go on this sideline, I'm gonna lose my. Nah, coach, he good. I'm out here. He straight. Yeah. So and then that's what that comes with. It's just, you know, man. Just as far as with football players, man, just trying to find that extra outlet. And that's why honestly, I did become a DJ. It's just as far as that, because when you are a football player, it's like when you on that field, that gives you a certain dopamine. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And it gets you going. So when you get done with that, you searching for that.
You trying to get high.
Yeah, you trying to get that dopamine to get you that high that you was once at. Because when you hit somebody and you hear that crowd go, ooh, it do something for you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or you hear that crowd and they yelling your name or they yelling your number, it do something for you. Yeah. And then when you don't got that no more,
you try to figure out who you are.
Yeah, so it's like in paid in field, man. It's like paid in full. If I quit, is the crowd still gonna love me the same?
Ooh-wee.
I don't know.
That's real.
I don't know. And a lot of people, they chase they chase that, and they chase their whole life trying to get that certain dopamine.
Yeah.
But I ended up finding that dopamine in DJing.
Okay.
Because when I'm DJing, I get people, you know what I'm saying? I can get people turned.
Yeah.
I can get them live. You know what I'm saying? I really call DJing as far as us being a puppet master. Because we are.
You can control the room.
I control the room. Anything I play, you're going to be doing what I want you to do.
Yeah.
If I want you to be in love, I'm gonna make you be in love.
You can take them there.
Yeah. If I want you to turn up, I'm gonna make you turn up.
Yeah.
If I want you to gang bang in here and turn up, I'm finna make you gang bang in here and turn up. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
If I
yeah.
want y'all to turn up, anything I want y'all to do, I
You
can
control
do
the room.
that. I can control the room. And
You
music,
literally got that power.
yeah.
For real as a DJ.
If you, and that's why, you know, certain times, you know, DJs can attest to this too. You know, we get too turned. You know, the owner comes and say, "Hey man, slow this down."
He about to shake the flow in this motherfucker.
Yeah, hey man, slow this down real fast. So
and then you get to seeing them gangsters acting up. Yeah,
well,
you like,
everybody on top of stage, standing up,
shit. This
yeah,
motherfucker
get
gotta
the
turn
bang,
down,
throwing, stacking.
Put on R. Kelly.
Yeah, put on R. Kelly. Slow this down. Y'all doing too much. So then at that
For
point,
real.
man, we just, you know, and we know that, and then we're kind of like, all right, yeah, but I kind of get, and they get addicted because you see it, and you be like, oh, I got this power. Hold on, wait a minute, let me kind of slow down a little bit. Yeah, but as far as the DJ, man, yeah, I found that dopamine in it. Yeah, when I found that dopamine in it, I just kept on going. And then I was an artist too. I still am an artist. Being an artist, it takes a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of pressure. And you have to find that right team around you who's willing to push you.
No doubt.
I started off in here in Memphis. And one thing with Memphis, and I love my city.
Ain't
I
no
love
door.
my city to death. I swear to God I do.
It ain't no door. You got to make one.
What? you gotta make one and kick it in. Cause you know messed around and messed up the lock and the hinges.
Yeah, ain't no door.
Yeah, so ain't nobody finna give you no love out here. You think you finna come out here and just think that you finna put some music out here and people finna follow you? No.
No.
Not at all.
Nah, ain't no door.
And you know, I was out here and at first, you know, you go through that thing to where you like, man, don't nobody mess with me, don't nobody support me, don't nobody do this, don't nobody do that. But then you gotta realize, bro, that ain't nobody's job but yours.
Yeah, it don't come. It don't automatic. It ain't on autopilot.
I don't know you.
Yeah,
I don't mess with you.
Yeah.
Why do I need to support you?
Yeah, and I can go listen to Usher.
Right.
Well, I'm listening to you for you.
Yeah.
R&B. I can go listen to Usher.
Anything you want.
Yeah.
So
I'm just using that analogy. That's how people look at it.
So
real.
I can go do anything. So I had to realize, bruh, that's nobody's fault but my own.
Yeah.
And now, what do I have to do? I have to become popular. I have to make y'all like me. I have to do certain things to make me valuable out here. Yeah, out here. So I understand when they come from, don't nobody support me and don't nobody do this, but honestly, don't nobody want to hear that shit. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Don't nobody want to hear it. Because as soon as they get online, nobody support me. Get out my face.
Get your ass off.
Yeah, shut up. Who cares?
Still don't.
Still don't care.
Yeah, now I really ain't fucking with you.
Yeah, so, and you talk about them supporting you now. They get up out of here.
Yeah,
so
now I ain't even liking your shit no more because
Right.
you did that shit one time.
Right. So
I used to like your pictures and everything.
Exactly. So you got to bite your teeth. You got to grit. And you got to fight through it. And
now, you said something, though. I'm going to tell you, you said probably one of the coldest moves in this city.
Yeah.
Get popular.
Get popular.
Yeah.
That's it.
If you get popular, you can do anything.
You can do anything.
They just be
you
like,
ain't even had no money.
Yeah, he popular. Yeah, fuck with him.
Yeah, fuck with him. I'm telling you, that's how it happened out here for me. I ain't the richest man in the world.
Yeah, they don't care about that.
But I can tell you what, I done came in here in Memphis in a year, and I'm a house DJ at Focus Lounge, and I can say this: most of the top line DJs know who I am.
Yeah, you done paved your own way.
Yeah, I done paved my own way.
Yeah.
And I ain't saying I'm the best DJ in here, but I am gonna say I'm the best DJ in the city.
Yeah,
I'm that confident
don't
in
say
myself.
you ain't.
But I ain't gonna say I
Yeah.
ain't. But you ain't finna come
You ain't
in
gotta
here.
say you is, but don't say you ain't.
I ain't saying I ain't though.
Yeah,
You just come here and
for
bully
real.
me.
Yeah.
So and that's just how I am with it, man. I'm confident in myself, and that's how I was taught. Just that football mentality. Transfer over here with
Into
DJing, into
DJ,
DJing or whatever I do. You're not gonna be better than me. And if you are better than me, I'm still gonna hit you with the best I got every single time.
Yeah.
And you're gonna be like, dawg, dude, don't
gonna
quit.
Get sick of fighting.
Yeah, he gonna get sick of fighting. Just be like, you know what? I quit, and that's what I want.
Yeah.
Because growing up, I never been the fastest. I never was the strongest. But one thing I did, though, is I did come at you 100% every single time.
Okay.
And you was going to get tired of me.
Yeah.
You was going to get real tired of me because you was going to be like, hey, bro, dude, don't stop. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't.
I like it. So let's rewind back to this transition because I want to really capture the moment.
Yeah.
All right, you had the situation at school, got kicked off the team.
Correct.
Derailed your vision that you had, that you were headed down that path to go D1.
Correct.
Bam. Did you immediately? Well, no, I ain't even gonna ask that question because you said you went into a slump. You went to a slump for a while.
Yeah, I went to a slump for a while.
Because now you're not that football player you plan to be.
Nah, I'm not.
So do you in that window? Do you start dipping and dabbing in the DJing, or do you say, you know what, I'm about to DJ and go straight in?
So I'm gonna say this as far as it wasn't exactly DJing, it was throwing parties. So when I was in college and I did
off your name,
I threw a party off my name.
Okay, I'm with you.
Yeah, so we throwing house parties, we doing stuff like that. So then eventually I see that I'm pretty good at it. You got a following, people coming out. You know, I got people doing that. You know, I got people coming out, and then eventually, you know, people start coming to house parties, and you get to mess with the music a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Now you got to play your own music a little bit.
Now you got to play your own music, and now you got to turn up. And eventually you start seeing that people actually vibing with you.
Okay.
So then once you see people actually vibing with you, like, you know what, I can actually do this.
I DJ.
Yeah, I DJ. You know what I'm saying? A little small, little something. Nothing too big, but just a little small, little something.
I got the music.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? As far as that. And then once you get there, and then once you start to build that following, you start to get that, and you start to get that crowd, you can actually push forward. And honestly, me being that lane, it helped propel me out here in Memphis.
So, okay, let me catch you. I didn't mean to cut you off. Let me catch you real quick. You started this at Lane.
Correct.
All right. So you at Lane. A lot of people from Memphis go to Lane.
Correct.
You throwing parties as an individual and with the Sigmas, or just?
I'm throwing party like with the Sigmas because I am a Sigma.
Okay.
But it's all a collective group. So
okay, like a group of y'all popular Sigmas throwing parties.
So like the whole frat.
Okay, the whole frat.
The whole
all right,
frat.
So it's a Sigma party.
So and then I'm cool with the other frats because, you know, as we was, you know, going through our process, you know what I'm saying, a lot of my friends. So, you know, the Q's coming through,
coming
through, Kappa's coming through, and everybody coming through.
And then you're still a football player.
Exactly.
Although the situation happened, everybody still know you.
Everybody still know me from coming out there on come playing football and stuff.
Okay. So you didn't lose your popularity. You built on that for more.
Yes, I built on that. Correct.
Bam. Start partying. Decided to jump in the booth. People from Lane and from Memphis, they know you for straddling that fence now.
Yeah, straddling that fence and throwing parties and being in the booth. Yes.
Now, bring it on in. You say you it helped you coming to Memphis.
So now it helped me coming to Memphis because, like I said, 85% of Lane is Memphis.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna have some of the other like St. Louis, Chicago, Milwaukee, some of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the other ones, but when you get to
Memphis,
Lane,
run that mother.
That's the hood. You know what I'm saying? And I love my school. You know what I'm
Memphis
saying?
Memphis run that job, man. I just dropped my sister-in-law off, and she was going to that job too.
Man, I'm telling you can't walk on campus without getting checked. You're going to get checked from the time you walk on campus and to the time you leave. And then still when you drive, and they still going to be checking you.
It's all Memphis folks checking the shit out.
Just checking the mess at you, man. And a lot. And like I said, I grew up in Memphis and I had a good time. You know what I'm saying? I did my thing. But checking, like, you had to get used to that.
Yeah, man. I'm from Illinois.
So you know, when you first start getting checked, like, man, you don't.
Who the fuck is you talking to?
Because when they check you, it's no holds barred. They talking bad about you. So you know, folks from St. Louis and Chicago, they walk in. We had this place called it was called Graves, right? So Graves looked like graves look like the PJs.
Uh-huh.
Big, right? So all the people from Lane used to be at the bottom of the PJs, just sitting down there, just around the corner, just everybody. So, you know, folks used to walk past there going to class and stuff, right? So you walk in there, you going to play class, you're like, yeah, I'm having a good time. And then you look up to your left, all you see is nothing but about 30 people just lined up early too. Yeah. And it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. You like, it's what? They outside smoking woods, everything good. And it start with one person, and they just go in, oh, big head, big shoe, big feet, little, and they going, and you gotta sit there, and then you don't know what's going on because you new, and they checking you, and you like, who y'all talking to? And then you try to get over them and yell, they can't hear you because they yelling over you. Then if you try to fight, oh Lord, police try to fight because there's 30 of them, and they finna jump you, and ain't nobody finna help you.
Oh
but
God.
Look, listen to y'all. I was at Lane. You understand me? Some St. Louis kids was talking cheese. The security guards was sitting right there. It was about 4 of them.
And they let the Memphis
Memphis folks beat them. I'm talking about bad. And I was just sitting there like, oh my God. And then as they was beating them, I was like, security, what going on? He said, man, I ain't finna jump in that.
Yeah, no.
What?
They gonna tear their ass up
what?
too.
I was like, all right.
Oh,
I know how to handle this from now on. It's over with.
Go another route.
Yeah, go another route. But I was cool with the Memphis folk, but it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Because I am from here, but it was just like, they knew I was from Cincinnati.
That's
but
so funny,
man. Them folks, man, I'm telling you, Lane is, boy, when you go there, you better, I'm telling you, but I love my alma mater. You know? Hey, listen, don't take what I'm saying and be, because Lane is Lane. You're going to love Lane, baby.
Yeah.
Go to Lane. Hey.
You got to be ready. You better have a tough skin.
You better have a tough skin. You better be able to take some criticism. Hey, and you might need to throw a little bit up there.
Have hands on you.
Yeah, for sure. Other than that.
Man, that just killed me, bro.
Oh, Lane, boy, I'm telling you. If you ask anybody about Lane, Lane is crazy, man. But if you went to Lane, bro, you wouldn't want to go to nowhere. It's like an experience, like it was messed up.
Never before.
But I don't want to exchange it for nothing in the world.
That's
bro.
funny.
I don't. And I still say to this day, I'll still go to Lane College, bro.
You'll run it back.
I'll run it back.
That's what's up, man. Well, let's go ahead. Go ahead to the DJ transition. You brought it from Lane and tapped into the city.
Mm-hmm.
How did that go for you?
Man, tapping into the city, man, I'm not going to lie. Because at Lane, when I was at Lane, I was already like, you know what I'm saying? It was a brotherly vibe. You know, everybody was cool. Yeah. But then tapping into the city, you really, really feel that crabs in the barrel mentality that some folks have. And when you get here, it's like once you start to pop it, is really when folks start to pull you down. Because once you get here, people are going to tell you, yeah, man, do this, do that, do that. Yeah, I'm going to applaud you. I'm going to keep on going. I'm going to be here for you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. But when you start doing those things and you start actually doing what you're supposed to do, people didn't expect you to do it.
There you go. You took the words out. I was like, they didn't expect you to listen.
They didn't expect you to listen.
Don't do it.
Yeah, don't actually do it.
I was just saying that.
Yeah. So when people tell me, hey, man, go out to this trip, do this, do that. Hey, man, make a name for yourself. Go out here, man. Hey, man, all you got to do is DJ. You know what I'm saying? And really, I was in Nashville when DJ told me this. He said, hey, bro, sometimes it's not about the money, bro. I'm just going to be a band. Sometimes you got to look at the situation of where you at and look at who was there and look at what you could benefit from the situation minus money, because money gonna come. So when I first got here, I was like, all right. So when I got the Onyx, I ain't gonna lie, you know,
you saw opportunity.
Yeah, I saw opportunity. Not and you know, Onyx is Onyx, so you know what I'm saying. But as far as that, I did what I did, and I said in that opportunity, I met a lot of celebrities, man, and meeting them celebrities. Just like Gorilla Zoe, and the Red Deshaun, man, OG Boo Dirty coming in there, man, Big Bang Rob, Big Moochie Great, man, and it was just as far as like a whole bunch as far as Memphis artists coming in there, and then when they come in there, you know, you thinking that they finna be on some bullshit stuff. Nah, they come in there and they talking to you like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what's up with it? You cool? And then from that point on, I'm not gonna lie to you. Black Honesty helped me just as far as like get involved, and you know what I'm saying, and then really get touch bases with the artists. Yeah. Now, and you know what I'm saying. Now, there's a lot of things that go around with that as far as that, and hey, that's what that is. But as far as with my DJ career, it helped me propel because once I went to Focus, I was able to contact those same artists and tell them, hey, bro, I need y'all to come over here and mess with me over here. I need y'all to come over here and bring our crowd over here. Yeah. I need y'all to be able to come over here and do this over here, which helped me build my brand at Focus. Right. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And then once they came there, you know what I'm saying? Now I got folks coming here. Now I got SB the cameraman coming. Now I got people actually looking at me. Now the crowd is building. Now I got a name for myself. Now I got actually people who actually come to see me because I am here at Focus. Mm-hmm. Now I'm actually able to do a whole lot. You see what I'm saying? That's what's up. In the beginning, I'm gonna say this: it's not friendly out here. Nah, it's not friendly at all. And I had to get to that point to where, at first I was humble, but the humble shit don't get you nowhere, but get stepped on. Yeah, the humble shit. You go out here and be humble. You can be humble all you want to, but folks out here in Memphis, they'll see that and they'll see you as a steak dinner, and they gonna eat your ass up. Yeah. So
see, you know, I think that word humble get tossed around, especially when you're on your grind, it get tossed around a little loosely, right? Yeah. The humble that a lot of us were taught came from maybe our grandmother's theory. It was really more about being appreciative. Yeah. But the true meaning of humble is to dim your light, and you can't dim your light in Memphis. That motherfucker won't shine if you dim it.
Man, what?
Yeah. You can't dim your light in Memphis, man. The true meaning of humble is to dim your light to allow others to shine, but you can't do that here.
No, you can't.
Man, you got to shine and just, man, let their ass go blind. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Promise, man, because if you do dim it, they gon' see that you dim your light and help you dim your light.
They gon' throw a black curtain over your ass.
Oh, you getting too popular. Hold on, let me put you down.
Yeah, they gon' throw a black curtain on your ass.
What, man? And I say that too, cause you know, just being a person, just being transparent, man. I went through a certain stage with that, man, and I went through just as far as trying to build a team out here, man, and trying. What I'm saying, as far as I'm a person who is going to try to help everybody around as far as in my circle, because that's how I was raised. Yeah. I was raised to.
That's a Midwest trait.
Yeah, it's a Midwest trait, and really, I like I said before, it's really how I can't really explain it to somebody out here.
Yeah, it's a Midwest trait. Yeah, so, I'm from Illinois. It's a Midwest trait.
Yeah, so you already know. So when we get something, we want to put our people on. Yeah, Memphis, when they get something, and I hate to say it, they keep it to themselves. Yeah, they don't want to share it.
It's like this. It's like this and I'm from Illinois. I've been in Memphis 20 plus years. Yeah. But I've been able to step outside. I can step outside and look. Like I get, I've been here long enough, but I can step out and be like I'm not really here. Yeah. What I learned about Memphis is, you said it earlier, man. You said you use the term, you got to get popular. What I learned about Memphis is you got to pave your own way.
Exactly.
If you don't pave your own way, your ass is going to be sitting still.
And I'm going to say that, and I'm going to say this too. And I talked to Jay Brown about this too, and it was at the Hip Hop Awards. I told him, man, it was a party. It was a pool party, man. And I just got here from Memphis, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I was doing my thing. I was trying to find a club besides, Onyx, what I'm saying, that I could go to. And, Jay Brown by the pool doing his thing, he's, what I'm saying. So then I walk up to Jay Brown and say, hey, Jay Brown, you know what I'm saying, man, I know you popping in the city, man. Hey, you mind if I open up for you? You know what I'm saying? Or you got any clubs that you know what I'm saying, that I could do? He was like, young brother. He was like, if you want to do something out here, man, you have to make a way for yourself. Yeah. And at the time, I'm not gonna lie, bro, I was pissed off. Cause I'm like, bro, you Jay Brown, bro, I know you got some spots that you can mess with me, but that's just me coming from outside in. I'm thinking that he got somewhere he could plug me in. Yeah. But really, he being real though.
Yeah, he being
he's
real.
saying like, hey, bro, you not finna come out here and just think you can just get
no
to a club
favors.
and get famous overnight, little bro. You gonna have to work for this.
And see, from a pioneer aspect, and I'm just using lack of better words as a pioneer, somebody of his stature. It's like, one thing for sure, they ain't gonna let you get no clout off of him.
Oh no!
So it's like this. If he bring you, he's stamping you.
Yeah.
You get clout out of the back. That ain't really
pass
out clout out here.
No, they ain't going. So when I first got down here, I'm like, dang, you know what I'm saying? But being out here,
hell nah, better DJ outside.
But being out here, I realized I was like, you know what?
I can see you thinking it, because coming to Memphis initially when I first got, I came here doing the music, I had a recording studio, label, and everything, but I tapped in with a lot of people. But I can see where you would think it's just a cool gesture, because you basically saying, I ain't gotta have no money. So you thinking he could say, as a DJ, he could be like, come on, man, go on, run, set that up, get it started for me. I'll come in and blow the party up behind you.
Yeah,
that's what you thinking. It sound cool.
Yeah, and I'm coming from Clarksville. I was DJ. I DJed at Willie B's. I DJed at Culture Lounge. I done did day parties. I done did a whole lot. So I'm like, man, he shouldn't tell me nah. You know what I'm saying? If you want a spin session, I saw him a spin session. I mix. I do whatever.
Yeah.
But it was
in a different place.
Yeah, I'm in a different place, and it's a different mindset.
But I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you some real shit now. That formula will work. It just won't work here.
Yeah.
That formula will work.
Yeah.
You just got to go somewhere where people are more receptive. Memphis is not a receptive city.
So
you got to take shit here. Like, you got to
you do
go and
you
get
do.
that shit.
You do. Just like when
but
you
in
drive.
A place that they're receptive, like if you took that same conversation to a DJ that just, you might follow a DJ and tap in with him on the DM, and the nigga say, yeah, come out here, come fuck with me, bro.
For sure.
But not a Memphis nigga, not a Memphis DJ.
No.
But that shit will work, and that formula will work. I would just say, don't disregard it. Don't, you know what I'm saying? It just won't work in this city.
In this city.
Yeah, but that formula, like how you come and saying, look, I ain't talking about no bread. I'm trying to team up with you. I'll put my work in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A nigga will fuck with that.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at it from my perspective as just a one-man machine. If I'm hustling and grinding, and somebody come and say, hey, look, man, I do woo. Let me put me in. Nigga, come on, let's rock. Because it's a good formula for me. It's helping me too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that formula will work, man. So I'm just saying, don't disregard that. Keep that mentality, because one thing Memphis will do, Memphis will make you feel like that shit won't work. You know what I'm saying?
Until it works.
And that shit really will work. You just ain't doing it in the right place. So you keep that trait, but you got to pave your way in this bitch. You got to lay your own concrete.
Man.
You got to do everything. You got to dig the road out. You got to do everything here to make your own lane.
Everything.
Yeah, they ain't nobody going to say, oh, I got that part. No, you got to do the whole thing yourself.
Man, and that's one thing I can say. Like, at that moment, like, it was like, damn.
Yeah.
But he gave me the realest shit in the world.
Yeah. Don't ask nobody else this shit.
Yeah,
That's basically what you
You know
Don't
what
use
saying?
that one.
Yeah, but for real, he gave me the realest thing in the world. He said, hey, bro, you're going to have to make a way and you're going to have to pave a way.
Yeah,
so when
because Memphis they don't do that.
Yeah, so when I finally got the focus, I made a way and I paved the way. Because, like, you know what I'm saying? When I first got the focus, they had some discrepancies and the crowd was low. So I had to build that up from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? I had to do certain stuff. I had to bring a couple people. I had to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? I had to do whatever to make sure. Heck, I had to spend my money just to make sure, you know what I'm saying, as far as pop a bottle, stuff like that, just to make, you know what I'm saying, make it a club scene. And then eventually, you know what I'm saying, it started to blow itself up.
No doubt.
And it started to bring artists. And I started to do stuff. And then my last party that honestly, like, I really, really turned up is when, because I'm a part of Drum Squad DJs too. Shout out Drummer Boy.
Shout out to Drummer,
CEO. Man, but
shout out to Drummer.
Yeah, shout out Drummer for sure. Man. Shout out Drummer.
That's my guy.
But what I will say is that the day when I went to the Hip Hop Awards, man, and I was back there, and I did I did a interview with Z-Dot. You know what I'm saying? Z-Dot. interview with Z-Dog, and just going through the red carpet and just experiencing that and just being around, you know what I'm saying, all the artists and just getting that love, like not like being there at the Hip Hop Awards, bro. It was a different feeling because it was a lot of love in there. But if you weren't there, it's hard for me to explain it to you. It's really hard for me to explain it to you, bro.
Yeah, I'm with you.
And when I was at the Hip Hop Awards, it was just like, yo, this is Memphis, bro.
Yeah, they definitely had a good energy all through that joint.
Yeah, and then so what really helped us out, just as far as going back to Focus Lounge, when I say I really popped my big one, is that I got a brother, you know, DJ Woo Kid.
Woo Kid.
Yeah, and he was already plugged in with Omar. And a lot of people was trying to get Omar to come to their clubs. But they didn't know that DJ Woo Kid been knowing Omar since he been like 12.
Okay.
Because he got a brother named Black Aladdin. Black Aladdin, I love you. Hey, man, free your brother. Hey, we waiting on you. And he has a lot of songs with him.
Okay.
So basically, he had made that call from the, like, hey, my brother trying to link up. They're trying to go to Focus Lounge. Yeah. So we ended up getting the invoice to Omar. Boom, boom, boom. He ended up signing it. Boom, boom, boom. So that's how we was able to go ahead.
Yeah, he was out there. Okay.
Yeah, to get him to come to Focus. While everybody else was trying to throw his name on the flyer and just get him to pop out for nothing. But they didn't know. We had already got a contract with him. Everything done paid him already. So we already knew where he was coming already.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So then when we came, we popped it and we did that. At that point, he stamped it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just as far as with, you know what I'm saying, Drummer Boy and Drum Squad DJs, and then bringing Omar Good in the Focus Lounge and us turning up when we doing that, man.
We really
made a name for ourselves. And just to keep on pushing and to keep on going, man. That's really honestly where we did our big one at, man.
That's what's up, man. And then right before that, we had y'all had the little splash party with Larry Live.
Larry Live. So man, Larry,
yeah,
for sure, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So like I said before, man, shout out Focus Lounge, bro. I promise y'all, man, y'all gave me everything. Y'all helped me build a platform, and I want to thank y'all sincerely from the bottom of my heart, man, for real.
No doubt. Shout out, what's it, Octavius, right?
Yeah, Octavius. Hey, man, hey,
shout
Tay the
out to
CEO,
Octavius.
the biggest.
Yeah, I fuck with him. We actually recently did some business back there in that blue room. I don't know if you know when they had the stripper pole back there when they had done Trip.
Yeah,
that's my business right there. They rented that from me, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I got a few different hustles, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
actually, it's under the same umbrella as I was doing the hookah service out there at Onyx, right? So what I have is it's called recreational rental service. So anything recreational party-wise, like for adults anyway, I rent out party favors. So I got like stripper poles, bars, hookahs, where you throw an event, you say you need 20 hookahs. You can rent the hookahs from me at a set price. So many hookahs, you buy your own shisha and all that type of stuff. Get your own hookah girls, you do your thing. I pick them up 24 hours later type shit. And then with the stripper pole, same thing. I come sit that I can set that motherfucker up in your driveway if you want it, wherever you want it at. Yeah. I don't need to attach it nothing, as long as it got a floor. Okay. I can come set that joint up. You have your party. It can be a stripper party. It can be like they do the what they call it when the ladies do the party with the toys and all that fun party. You know what I'm saying? They might pop up. It might be a bachelorette party. They want to play on the park. I come pop that joint up for them. So that's one of my businesses. So that was they had the blue room. When they got it all together out there in Focus, they had the blue room.
The blue room's still up.
It's still up. It's still up.
Yeah, he's still popular too.
I came and set the pole up for them, man, and they did their thing. They did a big one that night.
Yeah, they did for sure.
For real.
That boy had a briefcase.
Yeah. So that's one of my lanes too, man. So keep that in mind. And I just recently added a photo booth. So, touch screen photo booth. You can set it up at the party, man. They do they boom. Take their pictures. I just did that at the Mimosa Festival too. So I got a bunch of people, man. They taking pictures, man. Boom, send it straight to their phone. Dope shit, man.
Yeah, so we gonna have to talk about it.
We'll do that out the camera. I just had to go and put that out there though. You know what I'm saying?
You always gotta
real quick, man. So we got that type of action, man. And when you doing something, you might be throwing an event. might collaborate and make something happen. You know what I'm saying? For
sure.
real.
Sure.
So back to you though, brother. Back to you, man. So that's basically your journey and transition into DJing and into making a name for yourself as a DJ. So let's tap into this R&B lane, man. Where did that start in? You know what I'm saying? Where did that transpire from?
So R&B lane, man. That really transpired. Really, me being in Cincinnati.
Okay.
It was right after, I want to say, just as far as the college and me not, it's just as far as with football and it not working out, and me really just having to understand that I'm not finna be a football player no more.
It's over.
Yeah,
it's
over.
Not the football thing is not.
Yeah.
So real quick, did you try to get into any other schools behind it, or did you just drop it from that point?
At that point,
you good?
Yeah,
you good. It's right out to the left.
At that point, I had honestly gave up on it, but really? I honestly just said, you know what, I'm done, man, because as a football player, and football players in Texas too, when you do transfer and you do go to other schools, it's like when you're at a certain school, you have to get close with that coach.
Yeah, it's never the same.
Yeah, you have to please that coach.
Yeah.
So when you go to a different school, it's a whole different.
You gotta go put a show on almost.
Yeah,
you gotta go
do.
put on a show. And
so
yeah.
Once I got the lane, bro, I was tired of putting on that show, bro. And once the coach had told me all that, and you know what I'm saying, said what he had to say to me. About the Q situation. He was like F Sigma and all that stuff like that. It really. It really made me not just want to mess with it no more, bro. Because I'm like,
you don't even want to play for him.
Yeah, I don't even want to play for him. And honestly, bro, I'm done with football right now, bro. I'm tired of pleasing coaches. I'm tired of changing up.
And you've been doing this shit since you was little league.
Yeah, and I've been doing this since I've been playing football my whole life, man. Like, listen, I got stuff on my body. My body messed up as far as like just tendonitis and everything. Yeah, lifting all them weights and throwing my body into people like that, man. It's crazy. Right.
So you just so this really looking at it like this is the perfect time to just hang it up.
Yeah, this is the perfect time for me to hang it up, man, because I'm not finna keep going through this. I don't know how many coaches I gotta deal with who gonna be just like you. I don't know how many. I don't know how much more my body got left to where it give out on me because I feel it.
No doubt.
And can't nobody else feel it but me.
Right.
When I take certain hits and I do certain things, I feel my body tweaking.
Yeah.
So, that was a thing with me that I had to really accept. Like, my body may not make it through.
Right. Okay. I'm with you.
Do I really want to keep pushing and then be in the wheelchair or be on the cane or something?
Yeah, or go ahead and quit while I'm ahead.
Right, because I got serious tendonitis right now. You know what I'm saying? So, like, my body, like, I can crack my knee, do all that stuff right now on camera. But you know what I'm saying? It's just one of them things that I have to deal with just as far as what I put my body through.
Yeah.
So, and when you are going through that, it puts you in a real confused state.
Yeah.
And you try to figure it out. You try to bounce through it. But it's like when you wanted that and you wanted it so bad. I mean, you could taste it and it was right there. And you got people who depending on you. You got family who looking at you.
Yeah.
You got cousins and uncles who telling you stop going to back every day. So when you go through all that, and then you get to that point to where you like, bro, I gotta hang it up. It's like, dang, I'm gonna let all these folks down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let my parents down. I'm gonna let you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna let my girlfriend. I'm gonna let my girlfriend down at the time. Whoever it was.
Damn. So, and I'm just recapping now. You told me about how you felt when you graduated. Yeah. And you made the comment about still having to get a job. Was that part of that? Like, at first you was looking forward to maybe going D1, hopefully getting in the league. So now you like, the graduation ain't all that, y'all, because I really supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? I'm just recapping. I'm really like
supposed to be out here.
Getting supposed to be in the draft somewhere.
Yeah, getting a draft somewhere. But now I got to figure out where I'm finna go. If I got to do an internship.
Yeah, I got
If I got to do this, if I got to do that. it's a lot.
Wow.
So
that's crazy.
and people never really just just as far as and just with us, just with like us as as black, they always push that you need to go to school.
Yeah.
But why?
Yeah, you can't put a wow on it.
Well, yeah, why?
It just sound good.
Yeah, it just sound good.
Yeah, it just
but
sound good.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? So because a lot of people just go to school
and got degrees and still
got degrees
at
and
the
you still
warehouse
broke
right now. Yeah, at the warehouse.
Look at I got a degree. I got a Bachelor of Science.
And you ain't using it.
Yeah, and I ain't using it.
Yeah.
I'm still out here trying to get to it.
Yeah.
So it's more so just, our people just push that because it sound good.
Yeah, it sound
but
good.
I know a homie who went straight into a trade, got him a welder. That man got a fat
bread.
house,
Yeah,
2 or 3 cars in the driveway,
Yeah.
chilling. And he went and got him a trade.
Yeah.
But I went and got me a degree, and now I'm still out here. I got a piece of paper. He went out here that's gonna do something that's gonna last him forever.
Yeah.
So I would say that. I would say this. You know what I'm saying? If you do go to school, know what you about to do, and have with that degree, and have a plan. And if you don't have a plan, there ain't nothing wrong with going to go get you a trade.
No doubt.
Because both of them can make you the same money. And I know folks right now who got a trade who making more than doctors.
Yeah.
And I'm just being for real.
Real talk.
And that's real. You can go get you a trade in welding, HVAC, all that, and be making the same money, amount of money.
CDLs,
all CDLs, all that.
Bread.
Yeah, and be making the same amount of money as them folks over there who went to school for 8 years. I promise you.
For real.
And they ain't talking about nothing. I know that for a fact. I got so many partners out here right now with doing all that stuff.
Man, I got one of my guys, man. First quarter, that boy had already cleared 100,000.
What?
Driving them trucks.
In this
first quarter of the year.
I promise you, because there's a lot of folks, man,
going
going crazy, because there's a lot of folks who are going to school.
Yeah.
And a lot of folks ain't really going to get no trade. Yeah. And especially with this generation, these folks ain't trying to work. Yeah, this new generation, they ain't trying to.
Them COVID babies.
Yeah, them COVID babies.
COVID kids. Yeah,
oh no! By the time they get older, we ain't gonna have no electricians. We ain't gonna have gonna have no welders. We ain't gonna have nobody coming in talking about they want to come and get no hard.
If you can't do it on the computer, they don't want to do it.
They ain't finna do it. I can't FaceTime you and do it. I ain't finna do that. It's over with.
Motherfuckers don't even want to go to work at all. They want to do an at-home job.
Exactly.
For real.
And then get mad at that time I'm at the computer too long. Okay.
Yeah, you good. Yeah, but they rather do an at-home job.
Yeah, at home.
They ain't studying it, man.
No, not at all, brother.
That's crazy. Well, look, okay. Well, go ahead, man. Go ahead with that R&B, man. Tell me how that transpired. So, did you fall in love? Did you write a love song and the bug hit you? Did you bump in some R. Kelly? What hit you that struck you from this football player about to go D1 to this R&B vibe? This is before the DJing sound like.
Yeah,
right?
This is before the DJing.
Okay. So before the DJing, and that what happened in between that? What happened in between football and DJing that brought this R&B out?
What brought the R&B out, man? It's just that it's crazy because it's really my mom and my dad. My dad, he always, taking me to school or dropping me off or doing whatever, he always used to sing in the car.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? So growing up, I tried to sing in the car too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it sounded good. And you know what I'm saying? And we always just sing R. Kelly, the Isley Brothers, you know what I'm saying? Contagious. So, you know what I'm saying? I always loved R&B.
So you picked up on it,
Yeah, so my dad could sing too, which is crazy. So he always be in the car, he always be singing. So, you know what I'm saying? That's something that, you know what I'm saying, that grew with me and it stuck with me. And I also loved R&B.
Okay.
So, and then just going through that, and after, football had failed, I was like, you know what, man, let me try something a little different. And then, my mom, she tried to actually get me to, to actually start going around and doing tours and just start going around and doing tours and just as far as, trying to help me be an artist. But I didn't know if I wanted to be an artist just yet because of what it comes with.
Okay.
But then once I figured out, you know what I'm saying, after that football hit, once I figured out, you know what, I actually want to be an artist, man. I actually want to go ahead and do this. I went 10 toes in, man, and I got to recording, I got the job, I got to working. I didn't. People tell me, "Hey man, to record me, I need 300. Oh, I'm paying 300. I don't know why I'm paying 300.
This in Memphis.
Yeah. No. So this is starting off in Cincinnati.
Okay, started in Cincinnati.
In Cincinnati. So it started off in Cincinnati. So I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to figure it out. Folks telling me I gotta pay this, I gotta pay that. I don't mind doing that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm trying to be an artist. I'm thinking it costs money. And I'm finally getting into it. And then I make a song called Itty Bitty Shawty, and I mess with it. And you start to hit, every time I play with people, girls fall in love with it. I'm saying, oh my God, this song about me, everything like that. But and it actually, and the more I played it for people, the more they, what I'm saying, they gave me confidence and actually had to do it. So then, I ended up actually moving to Memphis, and then I ended up getting, I don't know if you know Law. But Law ended up having, his own studio and everything like that.
Law from the club.
Yeah, Law from the club. Okay. Yeah, Law ENT. So that's actually my frat brother in my pro fight. So he actually ended up having a booth and everything. So I used to go in there, and then what was beneficial for me was that he had everything I needed, and also it was free.
Okay.
So the only thing he was like, I ain't always going to have to be in here. So you're going to have to learn how to record yourself.
Do this shit,
and master. Cool. Bet I'm in there all day. Control, Control V, you know what I'm saying? Stop, I gotta cut, gotta do everything, and eventually I got good at it, and that's why I started pushing myself and just really getting into the scene of music in Memphis, going to certain just artist showcases, meeting up with people, shaking hands, just as far as going out of town, doing certain things. So and then as far as being an artist, and then, man, being an R&B artist in Memphis, bro, it's Hey, let me tell you a story. Hold on, let me tell you a story.
Trust me.
I'm in front of what is now Motion Water.
Okay, all right.
So, and it's a group of females, right? And this what I almost stopped doing R&B music after this, bro. I promise you. So it's a group of females, and I'm thinking, for sure I'm finna get them with this song, bro. I know I'm finna get them. But the female look at the car, they gutter. You know what I'm saying? These female, they gutter as hell. You know what I'm saying? They ain't playing none of that. But I'm like, man, they female, they finna go ahead and bite. And I play my song, man. It gonna start off slow, a little melody and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say one word. She said, man, cut that soft shit off, little nigga. Oh, boy, man. I said, what? I said, cut that soft shit off. She said, we ain't playing none of that shit. She said, my name. Bruh, I think her name was like AK something, like AK-47. It was something like that. I can't remember. She was a light skinned shorty. You know what I'm saying? She was cool, but
too gangster.
Yeah, she was too gangster.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She wasn't disrespectful, but she was like, I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Yeah.
You got some gangster shit? I was like, nah, but she was like, well, I don't want to fuck with you then. Bye. Pull it off. Skirt. Bruh, I'm telling you, out here in Memphis, if it ain't like R&B,
this shit,
yeah, and now I will say R&B is starting to make its way up, and it's starting to kick.
Well, it's always been around, but it's just new.
Yeah,
R&B they don't receive.
Yeah, it don't receive it well here because everything.
Now, if you would have jumped on like a R. Kelly instrumental, something they already own.
Yeah.
That's the trick for me. You got to do something they already like. They ain't used to new shit.
Not at all.
Yeah, they ain't used to new shit. You would have had to come with an R&B mixtape fuck with these folks.
Man.
So that way you can play something. They be like, oh, that bumpy grind. Then you got to get with the program. But original, if this shit ain't going to be some bust a hole upside their head, kick a hole in the ass.
They don't want it.
They don't want it.
They don't want it. And that was the thing with me. I was looking like, man.
You coming with that real R&B. You trying to make love to her now.
I'm trying to make love.
You got to talk about dog walking the hole and dragging her and shit. Then she like, ooh, that shit.
And let me tell you, this is how I knew, man. Look, so this would be funny, bro. I grew up in Cincinnati, but I was back and forth in Memphis. In Cincinnati, you gotta talk to a female. You gotta have game.
It's two different things.
Yeah, you can't just come at a female sideways. You think you finna get it? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, it's a whole different script over here.
Yeah, you got to write love letters and shit.
Yeah, well, look, so I'm talking to females over here, you know, writing love letters and shit in Cincinnati, having a good time. You know, females like that stuff, laughing, kick.
You one of them guys.
What? Get down here. You try to do all that.
Get romantic and go.
What's up, nice ass? You nice as hell.
Friendly ass nigga.
Yeah, he's friendly as a motherfucker. You want to make love, don't it? I'm shocked. I'm bamboozled. I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. I'm thinking I gotta be nice to you.
Yeah,
no. I look over the corner. This nigga over there talking
crazy. Come here, bitch.
Hey, come here, bitch. Bring your ass over here. What the fuck wrong with you? Yes, daddy. Come sit on my lap. You right, daddy. What?
Damn.
Whoa. All right, bet. So then I started figuring out, like, all right, bet.
Yeah,
I gotta go ahead and just start being real to these females. I ain't finna play with y'all.
Yeah.
And then after that, you know, once you being out here,
you adapt. You gotta adapt to your environment.
So women are the women are the reflection of men.
Oh yeah.
So with that being said, Memphis hard as hell out here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something. It's a lot of pimping and hoeing in history. It's a lot of pimping and hoeing in history. So some of these grandmas and grandpas was pimps and hoes. So you getting that. You getting the results of that. Some great grandmas and great grandpas was pimps and hoes. So you getting the results of that.
Yeah.
That's the offspring that you get to approach now. Man, grandma wasn't even no lady, so it's hard for a great grandbaby to be a lady.
And it's the offspring too, man. It's just
for
like,
sure.
just not trying to get off topic too much, but
no,
it's just that, it's just the offspring, and that the offspring, like, they don't care.
Yeah.
You can be, and listen to me, men. I would say 31 and younger, because y'all still got to learn. But men, with a lot of the women, it don't matter what you do, they are not gonna be pleased, bro. And I'm just keeping it in the band. You can take care of the household. You can do whatever you want to do, but at the end of the day, it's always gonna be the opposite. You could be a man who go to work, and if you go on to work, they gonna say you're not giving them enough time. If you a man who ain't got a job, they gonna say you a man who ain't making enough money. It's always going to be something that's going to go against you, and a reason why. And as men, we have to learn it's not our fault.
Yeah.
It's not our fault. Women, they and it is. I'm not saying for all women, but I'm saying for a lot of women, like, if she got curly hair, she gonna make her hair straight.
Oh,
if she got straight hair, she gonna make her hair curly. If she thick, she trying to get skinny.
Yeah.
If she's skinny, she trying to get thick. So there is no way, if God made them a way,
you can't fix it.
You can't fix it.
You can't fix it.
You can't fix it. You can pray that you get a woman who was raised by a good man who knows what he was talking about. Because if you get any of these women out here who was raised by anything else than that, you're going to have to deal with a whole lot.
I'm going to let you preach to him. You said it all. I'm telling you.
But, hey, don't crucify me, bro.
Yeah, no, they ain't going to crucify you because they know you tell me out there. But this is, I mean, that's why you get the mentality, like, people be like, you might have heard people say this, man, if you can make it in Memphis, you can make it anywhere.
Yep. The
reason for that is what I told you earlier, like, you have to pave your way here. Mm-hmm. And people are not receptive in Memphis, but everywhere, most other places, they're receptive. Exactly. So you take that same paving hustle, like, I'm finna go pave my way here. People like, ooh, wow.
You going crazy.
You are the truth because you've had to do it here. You don't have to do it there. Mm-mm. That's why they looking upside your head like, damn, you going that hard? Mm-hmm. You be like, this normal for me. Mm-hmm. This is how I had to go in Memphis.
Exactly.
But you can go just like I told you earlier about that trying that formula with Jay Brown. You can go try that with another upscale DJ in a whole nother city and state, and they'll be like, come on, bro, and
Receptive.
take you straight under their wing, and y'all gone.
Receptive.
But Memphis is not. They don't build them that way, and I'm not taking away from because I know Memphis. I just learned.
Yeah, nah,
You have to adapt. You know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah,
have to adapt, and that was
you
the
have to
thing
get
that,
with the program. I love Memphis, and people would tell you that about me. Like I really came and made my own lane and paid my way. But I realized that's you had to do.
Right.
You have to do that.
You
in
gotta
Memphis.
make your own way out here in Memphis, cause
For real.
and there is nobody who's gonna give you nothing.
Yeah.
Because Memphis, honestly, we don't have a whole lot.
They ain't built to give.
We ain't built to give.
Yeah,
And
they
we
built to get it on their
I
own.
promise you.
Yeah.
And ain't no, and they gonna tell you, hey, bro, I got this on my own, so I'm
Yeah.
not finna get this to you. Now I might help you, and I might assist you a little bit, but I ain't finna give you nothing.
Nah. I think the term "got me fucked up" came from Memphis.
Yeah, you got me fucked up.
I don't know if that came from anywhere, but I think Memphis created that motherfucker.
And
you
we
got
had
me
to,
fucked
man.
up.
You got me fucked up.
Cause they like, man, you got me fucked up. I ain't
for
doing shit,
all the way, bro. I promise
real.
you, man. For sure.
man. No doubt, Kream. Well, look, man, we gonna move on before we get out of here, man. I got a few of them for you, man. We're gonna hit on a couple words. Well, actually, let me hit you with this question, man.
Okay.
Tell me something you believed as a child that you found out as an adult that it wasn't true. And I'm talking about not nothing, not Santa Claus. I'm talking about something deep. Something you believed as a child, but found out when you became an adult that it wasn't true.
A perfect relationship.
Wow.
I growing up, like I told you, my mama had me first. So a lot. So growing up, my mama used to show me a lot of Disney movies. A lot. And I love Disney movies. And they always made it seem like there was a happy ending. They always made it seem like that no matter what went on, folks made stuff work.
Yeah.
Or that, you know what I'm saying, it was always going to be good. But when I got older, I realized, nah, a lot of the times it don't end good.
It don't.
A lot of the times the relationships that we thought was perfect, they weren't.
No.
They just masked it.
Yo.
And they made it, and they just masked it, and they did
made
that.
you think it was
they
something
made you
good.
think it was something because they wanted you to, you know what I'm saying, continue to have a good life. But what I noticed is everybody got skeletons in the closet. Everybody do. I don't care who you are. I don't care what relationship you doing. I don't care what's been going on. You got some, man, look, I done been around the block. I know what's going on. Man, look, you can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
I done seen pastors.
Yeah.
I done seen, you know what I'm saying, artists. I done seen everybody up under the teachers, doctors, nurses, especially in Memphis. I done seen every profession in Memphis. Get to it. It don't matter. Get to it. Come on now, we used to work at Onyx. Come on now, I be at the club. I see it. There is nobody out here who ain't getting to it.
Man.
And I'm gonna say this, it ain't everybody, because there are some people who actually do what they're supposed to do. But out here, and especially in Memphis, like you said, what they say, make it easy money, pimpin' hoes and style. That's what this city was raised off.
It's serious.
Yeah, that's what this city was raised off of.
No doubt.
So, me growing up and me seeing that and just going and just it really in different cities, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
Now in Memphis is big because that's what we was raised on.
It was
we
built
got the
on
trucking and that's how it really are. But like everywhere, man, that's what it really is. You may have there's a couple females here or there that might be there.
Yeah.
But it ain't it. And just like with men, there might be a couple men that might actually be good men and actually want this.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of men, get that money, they get the popping, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I'm paying for the nails. Yeah, I'm paying for them nails, them hair, them shoes, you know what I'm saying? The house and everything. I'm doing all this. You better not say nothing to me.
Right.
Yeah, you say something to me, poof, all is gone. You're going to have to go back to McDonald's. You ain't trying to do that.
For real.
And then if a dude move in with a woman who doing everything, yeah, I'm doing all this, I can go ahead and bring another man in here. What you gonna do? I'm put you back on and move back in with your mama.
Right.
That
leverage.
What?
Leverage.
That leverage is everything. And I will say this, you know what I'm saying, as far, because I'm going to preach to my man regardless. I'm a big man advocate, because I don't feel like there's enough of us out here, especially black man advocate. As a black man, you need to get everything yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Car, insurance.
Get your own shit.
House, everything. Get everything for yourself. I don't care what woman you got. I don't care how much she say she love you. I don't care how much she say she in your corner. I don't care. Women are emotional creatures. And they can tear me up for this how they want to. Women are emotional creatures, and when they feel in a certain way, they gonna act it and they gonna do it. And when they do it, you gonna be like, dang, what's going on? Nah, that's who they been the whole time. They just ain't got mad enough.
You know what I'm saying? Triggered them. You gotta trigger them.
You gotta trigger them. And you know what I'm saying? And you know, sometimes, man, we'll do stuff to trigger y'all. We'll do stuff to make y'all mad and be like, hold on, I'm doing this, and he got his nerve to do that. Oh, he finna get out. You know what I'm saying? But if you got your own thing and you doing so, it's okay, you caught me. What you gonna do?
What you gonna do about it?
Leave? That's cool.
Goodbye.
Bye. But what I'm saying is that I see too many men, you know what I'm saying, my age and younger than me, who go through things as far as saying, dang, you know, my girl kicked me out of thing, she did this, and dang, she did that. Bruh, get your own. I don't care if she making it seem like it's good, you ain't got to pay nothing. I'm telling you, she's setting you up and she putting you in a trap.
Yeah, it's a trick bag.
Yeah, it's a trick bag, and she putting you in there.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, once you don't do what she say you gonna do,
it's out of there.
What? Garbage bag outside, your stuff might be burnt. I don't know. It just
bleaching,
depends on, bleaching in your shoes, everything. It's over with. So real.
That's real talk, man. That's real knowledge drop. For real, man.
For sure.
Man, that's what's up, man. Okay, well, look, we're going to get in a couple words, man, then we're going to check out, man. We spoke on humble already, so I don't even got to hit on that one. I want to hit on the word loyalty. Man, tell me about loyalty, man, what it means to you and how you apply it to your life.
Man, it's crazy that you asked me that question about loyalty, man, because this last month really, as far as my group, I told you I tried to build a team.
Yeah.
That loyalty factor was tested.
Yeah.
And like you said before, Midwest and the South are different. Our morals are different. How we act is different.
Yep.
Down here in Memphis, it's a gutter. I'm gonna eat you before you eat me.
Yeah.
Midwest is
at times.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? At times, and you know there is natural love down here because Memphis has actual love.
That Southern love.
That Southern
love. Yeah.
But growing up in the Midwest, there was principles.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that you didn't do because you knew it was a violation.
Yep.
And down here in Memphis, there ain't no violation.
You can do the same thing.
It don't have no violation. So, for me personally, it's just that once I say I'm loyal to you, anything that you say that you doing or whatever, I'm gonna be there for you.
Rocking with
I'm rocking with you. Anything you say you doing, no matter if it's 100 people against you, I'm rocking with you. It's 2 versus 100. We might be messed off in this joint, but I got you. I'm in here. No matter what nobody do, bro, I got you. I don't care. We in here, and it's me, and it's a whole. It's like telling people talking and everything talking about you. I ain't saying nothing. Yeah. I'm just being vigilant and I'm listening. And I'm finna go tell you afterwards what was going on. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that person. So it's just really here in Memphis with loyalty, it's just really unconditional love to the person who you give your loyalty to. And you're not going to switch up. A lot of times in Memphis, I see people switch up for the benefit of themselves.
Yeah.
And
that happens. That definitely happens.
For the benefit of self, when really, you know what I'm saying, if you would have stuck it out for old partner, it would have worked out better. It would have worked out better. But as soon as somebody out here see a better opportunity, and it might not even be better, it might just look better. It might just look better.
Yeah.
And they'll take that.
Yeah.
And they'll move with it.
That shit crazy.
And then, and just to be honest with you, number one thing I heard with loyalty, man, these females, man.
Yeah.
These females out here in Memphis, man, they had these dudes out here doing all types.
About to kill each other.
Yeah, about to kill each other. And the female knowing exactly what she doing. A lot of times when you get down to the nitty gritty of a situation, it be about a female.
Yeah.
It started off.
It's undefeated.
It's undefeated.
Yeah.
Once you get the dig in, you get.
Yeah. They put that. They cat undefeated out here, man.
What? Get the target. What? Man, I'm telling you, it's always a female.
Nigga used to fuck a nigga baby mama. Damn.
What?
The child 18.
What? Man, I'm telling you, and just being honest, just me being transparent, man. We went through the same thing like that, man.
Really?
Promise you, man. Just being at Focus Lounge, man. Being with somebody, man, and you actually, you know, you give that, you know what I'm saying, because you feel like there's that.
Yeah.
But
find out later.
You find out later.
It ain't that.
It ain't that. And then you gotta figure out that. And then you gotta. And
that become that.
That become that. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta. And then you might be doing a certain. You might be planning a certain event.
Yeah.
And then what? I'm gonna say this. You know what I'm saying? I can't be too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
then
saying?
We go
but,
ahead. We gonna go to the next one. Go ahead.
Yeah. You can't be too. You can't be too, you know what I'm saying? You can't be too on it, but you see, like, hold on. Is they really choosing Charlotte over a man who gonna make sure it's, whoa. That. So then I realized, you know what I'm saying? Boys will do anything for some, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So you have to really figure out, and then also, like, never involve your woman or a significant other with your business. Never.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I learned too. Never, because it could go sour.
For sure.
And then you might end up having to deal with that person. Regardless if you want to. Because of where you put them at.
You done put them in the mix.
Yeah, what? You done put them in the mix. Now you got to see here. Now you got to be like,
they ain't gone yet.
You ain't gone. You ain't finna go nowhere, is you? No. Oh, my God. And so it just be like, yeah. So, and then once you get with that, it's just like, bro, nah.
What have I done?
What have I done?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And as a man, if you are a man and you are, you know what I'm saying, you got to, and you want to put your person on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what men do. Men, real leaders, they delegate.
Right.
And they put people on. That's what real leaders do. So if you want to do that, but then you got to realize who you dealing with.
Yeah. What if that shit end?
And what if that shit end? How it's going to work? Yeah. Do they really mess with you? You really don't know until it really comes down.
Till it hit the fan.
Till it hit the fan. And then once it hit the fan, you can honestly see what's going on. And then you
ain't no turning back.
It ain't no turning back from it. And now you got to deal with it. For real. But that's what me with loyalty, man. Just loyalty deep, unconditional, man, for sure, man. Don't turn your back on your people, man. If that's your person and you loyal to them, there shouldn't be no question. That shouldn't have to doubt you, man.
No doubt.
It should be that on that.
Real
period.
Shit.
And if I gotta doubt you, there is no loyalty.
Yeah, real shit. All right, my next word gonna be we're gonna go with family.
Like that too.
It ain't always your blood, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes family is created.
Yeah.
You know, so tell me what the word family means to you and how you apply that in your life.
Family is who I build a bond with, and I know through anything that you got me.
Yeah.
And what I say about that is that you can have a brother or a sister who you don't spend no time with, and you know what I'm saying, and that could be your brother or your sister,
your blood,
but you could go through with somebody who ain't your blood. You know what I'm saying? And you look at them more than that.
Yeah.
Like, you know, DJ Wu Kid, that ain't my blood brother, but I known that man for 10 plus years.
For real.
Yeah, and there ain't nothing that you can say to me about him that I'm gonna switch up on. Vice versa.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So you say something about him to me, and I don't like it. You for sure finna hear something from me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how that goes.
So that lines up with your loyalty concept.
Yeah, my loyalty and my family, man.
They one and the same.
They one and the same. And my problem, and this is me, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, beyond the clientele, man, just being open and be honest. If I look at you as family and I look at you as loyal, bro, it's hard for me not to give it to you.
Yeah.
And that be my problem. I overextend.
Okay.
And overextending, you can
backfire on you.
You can backfire on you. And then a lot of times with me, when I am loyal and you saying I look at you like that, you are my family, I'm an emotional person.
Yeah.
And with me being an emotional person, a lot of people, I want to say, people will find a way to weaponize that against you because you are overly emotional. Yeah. Because you do care too much. Because you are a person who's going to go above and beyond. So, and when a person finally figures out how to weaponize that against you, they'll get you in a situation to where they know you're going to be overly emotional and you're going to overreact. And then once you get in that motion, check, man, I got you. Yeah. And it's like, and they know that. So, like, me as a person, I've had to learn how to control my emotions, even though
ration that shit out a little bit.
But even though like they at that peak, man, and it be hard because you feel that blood boiling, like you feel that inside of you, and you feel that rage, but you just really just gotta sit there like Mr. Smith in the Matrix and just be like, "How you doing?"
Yeah,
and that be the problem, and that be the thing. And I say that once you conquer that demon in you, that's when I really say you have really reached that manhood. Yeah. Once you can conquer that beast, because all men we had that beast. Because
you got to contain it. You got to know how to contain it.
You got to contain it. And once you learn to contain that beast, and once you learn to put him in there, a lot of things start to make sense. Yeah. And a lot of us men, it may take longer. A lot of us, some of us men, you know, we might be able to control that. It never happened. That beast just be out rampaging.
It never
you know what I'm saying? But we all have that beast that we have to contain.
For sure.
And out here in Memphis, that beast is a little bit more savage than others. So it be hard to contain it because a lot of folks, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you might have to get to that level when you don't want to. Because there's been certain times in Memphis I've had to get there. Yeah, I can't contain it. I gotta let him out. Because if I don't, I might lose my life.
Yeah.
So a lot of the beef and everything, a lot of it is just I gotta hurry up and go there before you go there because you might go there before me and I might not make it out.
Might not make it out. Real shit.
And that's just where it be.
It be like that.
It be like that, man. And that's where I hope it's just as far as like our city does to get better, man.
No doubt.
For sure. Just on that loyalty and that love, because Memphis used to be built strong off of that, man. And that's what my dad, honestly, that's what my dad put in me. That loyalty, that love, bro. That's what he preached to me my whole life when I was younger. So for me to get here
and not get it how you thought it was,
I thought it was going to get, bro, it pissed me off.
Yeah.
It pissed me off to the strength. Because I'm like, my whole life,
you thought that's what it was.
I thought that's what it was.
Yeah.
It really was in the beginning, because in the beginning when Memphis had the music parts and we had all that stuff, that Memphis was
it had
that,
a different line. Yeah.
It was that city to where you come, it was nothing but love. But somewhere in between that, bro,
it broke down a little bit.
It broke down and Memphis became nothing but hate.
It ain't. It's a little. It's still love, but like I said, it's a way. It's a way you got to go about getting in here.
Yeah,
that's all. It's just a way you got to go about getting it,
and you got to weave in and you got to weave out.
Yeah.
And I don't necessarily mean just everything, nothing but hate.
Yeah.
It's like when I was in Memphis, you got to walk around with a certain look on your face. You can't look too happy around here.
Yeah.
You can't look like you getting to it around here because folks look at you as bait.
You know what I'm saying? And once that happened, it's over with. And then just with me being out here, me being light skinned, I smile, I dance, I have a good time. Folks look at me nice ass nigga. You all right? You know what I'm saying? But other than that, once you figure that out, everything good, man. I promise.
No doubt. No doubt. You tell me this, man. Tell me what you got lined up for the future, man. Say for the next 3 years, man. You got any upcoming events, upcoming situations that you got that you working on? Anything coming like that?
Yeah, man. So just recently, I did get booked for my first homecoming appearance at Lane College, man.
Okay.
I've been DJing for a while. I've been getting on. I've been DJing in separate cities, man. You know, just waiting on the opportunity to get a call from somebody or something.
Yeah.
So, man, hey, shout out to my boy Nate Miller, man. You know, he plays Alpha for Alpha. You know, we ain't gonna talk about that too much. But he actually gave me my first opportunity, man. And I appreciate it for actually doing that.
So you got the homecoming that's coming up.
Homecoming. Yeah, iced tea party. You know what I'm saying? Grown. You know what I'm saying? Grown and sexy. Yeah. So, and that's a thing to where, you know, actually, you know, it does something because people actually see your hard work.
You've been working,
actually paying off. And you know what I'm saying, doing that. And then, you know, I DJ at Focus Lounge. You know, you can catch me there every Friday with 107, with Hot 107.1. And then on Saturdays, you can catch me, you know what I'm saying, turning up because I'm definitely going to give y'all a vibe. I'm definitely going to give y'all a good time, and y'all won't forget me once y'all get there. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
But other than that, you know, just, you know what I'm saying, just gig coming, you know what I'm saying, just looking to venture, you know what I'm saying, just looking to rise and increase my craft, man, and, you know, just to be a better me.
No doubt. No doubt. I like that, man. I like that. Tell me this, brother. Tell me this, Kream. Was it anything that you wanted the people to know about you, like one of them concepts where you might say, man, if you don't know nothing else about DJ Kream, know this.
If you don't know nothing else about DJ Kream, man, just know I am a genuine ass person, bro. I'm always gonna look out. I'm always gonna be there for you, and I'm always gonna have the best interests at heart. If we work together, we do anything. And the reason why I do that is because it's a lot of ish going out here, bro, and it's not enough genuine people. And I'd rather be a genuine person and get burnt and eventually meet that good group of people than join the crowd and just be part of them and just be in the waves, bro. I'm not gonna do that. DJ Kream, I'm gonna be my genuine self. And I'm going to stand on my 10 toes about business. They'd rather go mess up about some BS. That's just real talk.
No doubt. I like that, brother. I like that, man. Well, look, DJ Kream, man, it's been an honor and a pleasure, man.
For sure.
I wish you the best, man, in all your future endeavors, man.
Same.
It sounds like you're an overcomer, brother. It sounds like you've overcame.
Yeah.
And it sounds like your father done instilled that fight in you, that, man, like, okay, even if you don't do this, whatever you decide to do, man, it sounds like he taught you to go at it hard, man.
Yeah, for sure. He definitely taught me never quit.
Yeah, so it's big salute to you, man. Your journey is impressive. You done got to this level on your own. Rather, even if you had assistance or help, you made your way on your own, man, and I salute you on that one, brother. And once again, like I said, I wish you the best in all your future endeavors, man. Good luck on the DJ journey.
Yeah.
Whatever you decide to do with the R&B, man, I wish you the best on that,
Yeah, but
too.
So, you know, also, I do got some songs coming out, man. I do plan on dropping the
okay.
album soon. Yeah, man, just, you know what I'm saying, do plan on dropping an R&B album around Christmas, man, so just be looking out for that, man.
Yeah.
Out for me. I got a lot of things coming, man, a lot of things working, man. Y'all might possibly see a little Tubi movie coming out, working on Tubi. Stay tuned.
Yeah,
for sure,
man.
Yeah,
pop
my shit. I got a lot of stuff going on. I don't like talking too much because folks like to take your ideas. But I got a lot of stuff going on, man. Y'all just stay tuned, man. Also, man, shout out to all the OGs helping me out in the city, man. Shout out DJ Q. Shout out DJ EA, man. Shout out Colossus.
Man, shout out Two Keys. Shout out DJ Don Wayne, man. Shout out Solo. Man, if I forget your name, bro, I apologize. But I'm going to say this, man. The DJs in the city, I don't care what y'all say, bro. DJs in the city, we work together, bro. They try to make it seem like we don't work together. Try to make it seem like we argue, bro. But we actually work together, and we want to make something in the city, man. Real talk.
No doubt, man. Big salute to the DJs of the city, man. Hey, look, that concludes another episode of Beyond the Clientele. I'm your host, J1, J100, or Mr. So 100, because you know I do it the So 100 way. And shout out to my special guest, man, my little brother, man, DJ Kream.
Make the ladies scream.
Hey, till next time.
For sure.